The Wild Wild West.
Oh, he's a pro now.
Yo, Lemieux held it down, bro.
Got that gator clap. The gator hands. That there boy gator.
Yeah, Lemaire did a fantastic job. Thank you,
He did.
Lemaire.
Yeah, you did.
You saved my
guys.
bottom.
Yeah, you're in Italy.
Edited out
was in
an
another
entire
country.
episode.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah, we did a full episode of us trying to break down all the world's ills.
Yeah, it didn't go
yeah.
well.
I
Didn't
was
go
wondering
great. We
about
both
that.
Neither of us had
stuttered and stammered like
nothing
uncles.
to say. Yeah.
It's like, yeah, man, I just don't like
It's not nice.
violence. I go, yeah,
I just wish people wouldn't be so mean.
yeah, let's get that out.
Both sides do it.
Both sides do it. We hit the both sides do it for an hour.
I think negativity's done. I think it might not be cool anymore to be negative.
We can bring it back. You already had a good plan. Matt explained his evil little plan already. You shouldn't say. I don't even think you should say the plan.
It was
dude.
just a funny thing to say.
It is funny.
It's funny, but everyone's back, dude. You can't, free speech, comedians rule. We are the vanguards of truth.
Finally, the
Fallen
philosophers are fucking.
Yeah.
Dude, the second the government starts censoring us, you know, fascism is right around the corner. No, it was good though. It was good to see everybody stick up for him for free speech, and
Yeah.
I'm just glad they were all there for me back in
I
2019. You know, he's my brother and being canceled now. You know, he was canceled for what was that? 48 hours. Yeah, mine was a couple years, but no big deal. What's the difference?
He had to hold tight. He had to hold tight in the probably a very nice kind of modern house on the hills in LA. He had to sit there and just
You
war room
mean
it.
he didn't have to lay on a mattress in Queens with two snarky roommates that were like, "Oh, did you write that apology?" Yeah, I could tell. Like, what the fuck?
Crybaby Kimmel.
It's nice.
Crybaby Kimmel is my new G.
Crybaby Kimmel.
I do like how he was. I saw a snippet. And he
I
was
liked-
being
I
very
liked
nice.
what he was saying.
He was being
It was
nice.
nice, yeah.
We need
Did you hear
unification.
that when he called Rogan a moderate, and one lady in the crowd thought that was a joke? She was like, "Ha!" You can hear it. You're like, "Oh, you got that wrong, bitch."
Yeah, they know they can't be
No one
nasty.
else around you laughed. It was you being a nasty lib.
Yeah, she can't be nasty. honey. No one can be nasty now. We gotta knock it off.
Try not to be nasty.
I'm never nasty.
Nastini.
Nastini, dude. Tooting
Yeah, no
his
more
own
nastiness.
horn.
We gotta
Tooting
heal.
his
We're
own
healing the
horn
nation.
again.
We're healing the nation with our truth, dude. I hope the government doesn't fucking get one of us. No more funny business. Get out of here.
Yeah, for real.
Clamp it down.
For real,
March
though.
in formation.
Which government? That's what
Any
you
of-
got. That's what you got to worry about.
Are you talking deep saber?
No, I'm talking.
Oh.
I mean, kind of. Anyway,
Yeah. I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying, brother.
so you just got back from Italy, the motherland.
I did just get back from the old country.
How'd it go?
It was nice. It was beautiful. I liked going to Rome. Rome was
Yeah.
so sick. I was
That would
walking
be
around
awesome.
tripping out on that. I didn't sleep though. I never adjusted to the time difference.
Were you drinking cheap Lambrusco wine overlooking the Janicoloris Hills? Love that memory.
Love that memory.
I don't get it.
Some video
The
from
internet will.
10
Oh,
years
sorry.
ago.
Samu Heidi.
Oh, sorry. But I was just drinking a lot, and I stayed up really late drinking, so I never adjusted to the time, and that really stunk.
So a little bit more of the same.
Exactly the same. Yeah.
That's what I was just saying. It's when I went to Spain, I was like, I'll be different over here.
No,
I just
yeah.
stayed up till 5 a.m. every day.
I was just-
hammered, woke up, the sun was going down. I was like,
Oh, shit.
ay de míos.
I related to what you said too about how like America's so much better than
Yeah.
just like convenience wise and comfortability wise. It's like
Yeah.
like Wi-Fi is bad, outlets are dumb, stuff
Yeah.
closes.
Your voice changed in Italy.
It would
I'm
happen
a little
over there.
sick. I'm a little sick.
Oh, you have COVID-19.
I might have Italian COVID.
God
Man,
damn
you
it,
have
bro.
like that fashion show strain that like killed all the old guys.
Yeah, sorry.
I hope you don't have COVID because
I don't think so. I feel pretty good now, but I did get a cold. The travel was like, I don't know. I was telling Lemaire when I was going because I haven't really left the country since I was like a really young kid. I went to like Mexico and stuff, so I thought I was gonna like be like I didn't want to go. I was like I don't like traveling.
Thought it was gonna be an expansive.
I was just like nervous. I don't like leaving my house. So I was like, I don't, I never got why people like want to go places for no reason. And I was like, maybe when I go there though, I'll like have some wanderlust thrust upon me, and I like want to go see the world, and like I couldn't have been more wrong. I don't care to go anywhere still. I was so happy to come back.
It's nice when you get home.
It was so beautiful. Like I was in Tuscany and Rome. Tuscany was like really rural, so that was tough.
Yeah, it feels. I do that. I feel like you're just like there's just a green screen behind you, and now you're in like a different location. Feel exactly the same.
Yeah, kind of.
Stay to my house. Feel like this.
Took me a while. Although I don't know. I disagree. Ireland fucking rules.
Well, that's what I was saying before. Like, I think if I went to an English-speaking country, or even a country where I could speak the language, I'd be more comfortable.
Yeah,
people speaking Italian at you is very anxiety induced. I'm like an anxious guy, but when they start speaking really fast at you, I was just like, I'm American. A lot of them thought I was Australian, though, so I started lying when I got drunk, and I'd be like, Australian.
Yeah, having those guys get in your face and be like,
I did run into two like ruffians, though. I was stumbling home at like 3 a.m. I stayed up for like 26 hours as soon as I got there. I landed at like 7 a.m. and like went to the Coliseum and saw everything. Dang. And that was so cool because I was like, I'd never been on a road this old before. Like, I've never been in a place this old before. Yeah. So that part was awesome.
Did you pretend you were like a warrior slave entering the Coliseum and you had to fight for your honor?
No, freedom? But it does cross your mind. I think every man in that Coliseum was like, man, I'm getting filled with energy right now.
Yeah, I would stab a tiger in here. No problem.
It's so cool. The Coliseum was so cool, and all like the old structures and stuff.
Was anyone in there like, is everyone just looking, or anyone like fuck around and like flow a little bit?
Everyone's just looking. I mean, it's just like a zillion tourists, like as many tourists as you could possibly imagine.
Yeah.
From everywhere.
Yeah.
I feel like they're mostly Asian, right?
Really?
Yeah, that's kind of what I was getting at, but I didn't want to be rude. But
that was
the
big thing in Europe was they were all like, because remember when we were young, it was all like, fucking these Americans also. Now they're all like, damn, we miss the Americans. It's all Chinese now. It sucks. We didn't realize how good we had it with the Americans.
There's a lot of Indians in Rome too, like trying to like peddle their like water bottles, and they're Mexicans, I think.
They got lost on the Silk Road and ended up.
Offense,
it's the end of the Silk Road. They got there.
Yeah. We were battling an old Indian couple on the plane recently. We went to a wedding this weekend, and it was like just the personal space issue from the East. It's a
real tough one,
bro. Like the butting is just like insane.
Butting in line.
The butting, yeah. We're like waiting to get on the plane.
Fucking crazy.
Old Indian couple just fucking butted us, and I had to be like,
yeah, this isn't the fucking train, dude.
Back it up, man. Yeah,
we're not fucking jamming in here. Wait.
Yeah, chill, man. We got plenty of room. Like I was like front and center, ready to get on, and they're just like started doing it. It was just like.
Also, I'm tired of Europeans being like, Americans are so obnoxious. It's like, dude, have you talked to one person from England?
Yeah.
Dude.
That's crazy. Just scream in your fucking face.
That's what I was saying.
Start singing. We're not singing here. I like the singing. Don't get me wrong. I like the singing.
I like the singing. But yeah, it is. But you go anywhere, and it is cool to see a different place. But America really is. And I'm not saying if you're like, in Europe or wherever, it's just your country, like the way you guys live is embarrassing.
It kind of is embarrassing.
Like everything's just, the outlets are fucked up.
Fix the outlets.
Yeah, like, dude, it's 2020.
Ben Franklin invented electricity. Get with it.
Yeah, man.
That's from Philly. You're welcome.
I know. Well, that's the thing. Like I was telling Lemaire, in Italy, they all sort of like, they're not a very like the customer's always right thing.
Yeah.
And I was telling them, they all act like, with like a sort of air that they were around thousands of years ago when the Roman, it's like you weren't there when the Colosseum was being built. You're just a guy that was happened to be born here. I don't know. Maybe it was all in my head.
They're connected to tradition. They're connected to deep tradition.
I mean, that's how they operate that way. They reminded me of like how people describe the French, where it's like, I feel like they don't like me because I'm American, but maybe that was just in my head.
It's probably in your head a little.
Yeah.
Because I was always told the Italians are a lot like the Spanish. And the Spanish were they were like happy to see. I guess it depends where you are. You were in a very tourist heavy. I was more of a
they
up
were
in
friendly.
the montañas.
Yeah, true. Off the beaten path.
You know me, dude. I tried to go off the beaten path. I was like, I got to get the fuck out of here.
Off the beaten path was scary. I was really scared before I met up with all my friends. I felt nervous.
Yeah, you're gonna get attacked by a ruffian.
I thought, I was gonna get molested or something.
A couple of young Italian boys and Jeff
get molested.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna get sexually harassed or something. I don't know.
What?
As soon as I got off the plane, I was getting a taxi, and there were like guys that were like trying to do fake taxis, and I guess like charge you more. They do that at like JFK. Wait,
Lemaire
what?
loved it.
What's so funny about
You thought
that?
you were getting on the fake taxi?
You're about to get the
You're about to get put in the back seat.
Yeah, well, that's it. Yeah, I was scared.
You're about to get put in the back seat.
You're gonna get in the bang Fiat.
Yeah, I thought so. I was gonna get stuck in the taxi.
The bang boost.
The Italian
And,
job.
Yeah, and
Gonna heist that ass.
they
Yeah,
kept trying to
Italian job.
get me in. It was like guys with like neck tattoos and stuff. They looked like the dirtbag Italians, and they were like, "Get in the taxi, get in the taxi." And I was like, "No."
Yeah, you just get in, they pinch
And
your
they
butt
kept
and kick
saying-
you out.
Yeah. They kept saying, "What's wrong with your head?" They kept saying that to me over and over
That would
again.
fucking piss me
I was
off
so pissed.
so
What's
bad.
wrong with your head?
Yeah, what's wrong with your head? Tuto, tuto. What's wrong with your head? And I was just like, no. I just kept saying no over and over again.
Yeah.
Damn.
Like, fuck your head. Your head sucks. It's full of dumb Italian thoughts. I can't go to Italy. My wife wants to go to Italy so
Why
bad.
can't you go to Italy?
Dude,
The
it's,
Italians are the worst.
and also, like,
I think you're confusing.
no, black ladies love Italian guys.
Oh,
It's a
all
thing,
right.
man. I talked to Nate about this. Black people love Italians. They sweat Italians so hard. And I'm always evangelizing, be like, dude, Italians suck. Irish people rule, and they're like,
Obviously,
we don't.
Irish people.
We don't see it, but it's hard pitching Irish swag to black people. Like, now we're just quiet and we just fucking grumble to ourselves silently.
Yeah.
We don't wear any cool jewelry, and they're just like, bro, your Italian guys are so cool. And I'm like,
But I think Italian Americans are way different.
yeah,
Yeah, they are.
Like
More
way
obnoxious.
that's true. What are like the people from Italy? Are they like smaller over there too? Or are they?
Yeah, they all look like they're like 1,000 years. They look like pygmies or something.
Yeah, they're tiny, bro.
Like everyone there, like they could be 20 and they still look like an old person for some reason. I
Yeah.
don't, maybe I'm just a really dumb American. Like I think I was like missing the chemicals that I'm desperately addicted to and stuff like
Yeah.
that. Like I was
Yeah,
like
that
cranky.
happens.
Pesticides
I ran
and
out of
stuff.
skull. I
The
thought I
cigarettes
packed
were
enough
bad.
skull when I went to Spain. I ran out right
Oh
away.
no!
I packed 6 packs.
I had to
of
go straight
American
to Cigs,
Spirit.
dude. Lucky
that's kinda
strike,
sick.
dude. I felt like a fucking GI.
A doughboy.
Yeah, big doughboy, dude.
The SIGs are different. They have scary pictures on the SIGs there.
Yeah, they do. They love the scary pictures.
Yeah, I wanted a cigarette company where it's like, warning, these are so cool. You might die, but that's also so cool. If you died from cigs, it'd be so
It's like
cool.
you're gonna die anyway, dude. Look
yeah,
cool.
I'm gonna do a big picture of a guy in like a fast car, just like hanging out of the window. It's like live fast, die young. They
I
have
don't
big
wanna be
scary
mean to the
warnings.
Italians.
Yeah,
Did you go to
they're-
a discotheque?
No, I didn't go to a discotheque. I was in Rome for a day, so I just kind of like drank outside. There wasn't like
Hey.
any bars.
you know what they say?
What?
When in Rome.
Yeah. Did you do as the Romans do?
I did. I drank outside, and there's a lot of like foreign exchange students, or not, like study abroad kids from
Okay.
like a bunch of countries.
Picking
So it
up
was
what
like
you're putting down.
lively. It was like a city. So we just drank outside. Like there's no bars that we went to. It was just like you sit at a table and they like bring you drinks.
Yeah, I feel like the lack of muscle mass in Europe's humiliating.
Yeah.
They're real. They're small. They're shrimps, dude.
I do have a big friend, my friend Mike.
I'm sorry. We're post negativity. I don't know
yeah,
why.
I don't
keep
want
being
to be
such a
negative
fucking
to the
dickhead.
Italians.
No,
Like,
it's,
it's a
you're allowed to
beautiful
be
country.
pro-American.
Yeah,
I'm
true.
very
You got to put
pro-American.
down every other
It's
country.
just basic American first stuff that I'm talking about.
Classic America first.
That's right. I stayed in my hotel was next to the anti-mafia building, so that was
What?
kind of intimidating. Yeah, there's like guys with silly hats with like rifles.
With the
standing outside.
anti-mafia?
Yeah, I don't know what that even
Anti-ma?
means. Yeah, it was anti-ma. And they would kept like checking in with me when I would like smoke a cigarette outside the hotel because I guess like their politicians go there and stuff or whatever.
Is that like so that's like a no mafia guys can go in there?
I guess not. I don't know. It was weird.
So it's a police station.
Yeah, pretty much. I
Yeah.
guess.
They walk in the password, you have to walk in and go, don't forget about it. All right, you're in. You're good.
This episode is brought to you by Prize Picks. Matt, let me be honest. I'm loving the football season, but I'm worried, man.
Sup?
Well, you know me, always striving for perfection.
Sure.
And so I feel like I've always got to get my picks nailed on every time.
Well, rest easy, my king, because Prize Picks have got you. They invented the flex play, which means you can still cash out if your lineup isn't perfect. You can double your money, even if one of your picks doesn't hit.
Wow. Okay. Well, in that case, I'm feeling pretty confident about my picks this week. So I'm thinking Joshua Allen for more on literally any stat. He's playing New Orleans. I'd straight up take him more on anything. Let's go with Josh Allen, 2 or more passing touchdowns. And I'm definitely going with Jalen Hurt. That's what they wrote. They got that wrong. Prize Picks is offering a max discount on Jalen Hurt this weekend. That means he only needs 1 passing yard for his pick to hit this Sunday. Only 1 passing yard to win is nuts.
Big man. That's perfect.
Big man.
With Prize Picks, you can win cash while watching sports. I mean, what is there not to like? Join millions of users and sign up today.
Download the app today and use code DRENCH to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code DRENCH to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. It's good to be right.
So I just came from the spring, dude. I'm just fucking.
Yeah, we just got out of the water. I've been on my Italian shit. I've been watching a Mussolini show.
The Fascistas.
Yeah, the Fascistas. It's a good show.
Yeah.
It's on some made up fucking European network.
Really?
Yeah, I don't even know what it's called. Fake bullshit.
Yeah, there's a
It's
lot
their
of fake
attempt at
bullshit.
TV.
What was Mussolini? He was a bad guy, right? Pretty bad.
Yeah,
Pretty nasty.
He invented fascism.
Oh, what?
Yeah, Hitler copied him. Hitler was like, that guy rules.
That guy's cool.
Yeah.
Okay. And that was like I've been trying to figure out like a good definition for fascism, and I think it's just like when you love the president so much you'll beat somebody up. And the president's like,
it's kind of hard to.
It's hard to
put
pin
like
down.
a
Yeah.
real definition to it, but if you look up the definition, that's why it's so easy to call anyone a fascist.
Yeah.
Because
I
the
know.
definition does.
It's like if you will resort to violence.
It's also it is socialism. That's why I always struggled with it.
Yeah.
Because I was always like, isn't that more government? So doesn't that mean it's left? But it's not. It's a far right version of more I fucking fine now.
Yeah. I think it's like military
Let's get
led.
the exact definition.
I've looked it up 100 times. It's like kind of vague. It's like
Yeah, I looked it up this week.
force.
Just as
So
bad.
I've looked it up. Like,
Ultranationalist, authoritarian political ideology characterized by a dictator, aggressive nationalism, militarism, force of suppression of opposition. It's a system in which the government controls most aspects of public and private life and exalts the nation or race above the individual.
okay.
So again, what the fuck's the difference between communism and that?
I don't know. Have you ever got into what's it
the
called?
exact same.
Luxury, like automated luxury communism?
No.
That's a big talking point. They're like, dude, the machines are gonna get so cool that you could live it. Like, you know, like when you're in communism, it sucks because you can only have like a little bit of bread. Like usually the economy kind of falls apart. There's guys that are saying like one day we'll have such good automation that everything will be on demand. But we'll be like it's like luxury communism. Just like, yeah, sure. Let me
It's
know
like
when you guys
Wall-E
figure that out.
kind of
That'd
Yeah,
be
we're
nice.
1,000 years away.
I know. I know.
Like, we're not close.
Yeah.
Rogan was talking about last night because he loves the AI. Mm-hmm. And I'm just sitting there like, I'm not worried about it.
Is he
not happening.
is he worried or is he thinking
He's like AI is and he talks to those guys,
yeah, those
so
computer
they're
guys.
all like
PETA.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I fuck with it here and there, and it's like it just seems like super Google to me. Now I'm sure if you own ChatGPT and you could like take the blinders off, maybe you could be like set me up a geopolitical, you know, if you took all the moral frameworks off it, you could probably do some like cool stuff.
ChatGPT like infringed. It freaked me out.
you gotta
yesterday.
speak up.
Sorry.
Yeah, man, we're not in fucking Italy, dude.
Oh my god.
Back in America, you got to pronounce your words.
You get so startled, dude. You got startled. I'm just yanking you, bro.
ChatGPT. You know what? Never mind.
What did it say? No. What
This
did it
is a
say?
yank, dude. The bag's on you.
Oh yeah, you
Just
were
a
gone for that.
bag, Gardini.
He was gone for that.
I asked it if I could take Xanax and NyQuil at the same time because I wanted to sleep on my flight. And then I asked something about like pills yesterday, and it said like you can't take that with Xanax though. Like it remembered that I asked it about Xanax 2 days before.
That's nice.
You're probably in the
It
same
pissed me
chat.
off.
If you're in the same,
Yeah, it wasn't.
really?
Yeah, it was a new chat, and I
Dang,
said
it
I don't
pinned you
like
down.
that you remembered
Yeah.
that I asked you that, and it said
Whoa.
I'm sorry, I won't do it again.
That's fair. It checked your Xanny use.
Yeah. I
How did
didn't
that?
even take
How
the
did that
Xanny.
work? Did the Xanny? Did
I
you
didn't
take?
take the Xanny. I just took the NyQuil and passed out.
Yeah, that'll work.
It was nice. Yeah.
Nice.
The flight was brutal though, because I'm a hopeless nicotine addict. So
What'd you do?
I just did a bunch
I
of
don't know why I
Zans.
thought that was going somewhere else.
No,
The nicotine, I was like, oh.
no. I just did Zins and got really, really angry because they don't really help still. I
Really?
still really want cigarettes. Yeah. It's like 9.5 hours.
Dang.
Yeah. It sucked.
I'm
Did you get first
still-
class?
No, hell no. I was a coach.
You gotta on that one. It's so expensive, but you gotta.
Yeah, I didn't do that.
It's worth every penny on that.
It was brutal. Yeah, there was a heavyset woman next to me whose buttocks was just pouring into my seat the whole flight. It was kind of comfy.
You're a bit of
though.
a little humper. You probably were like,
Yeah.
It was kind of a nice like extra
You're a
pillow
little
that I
humper.
could sleep on.
Yeah, that's for real not the worst case scenario.
yeah. At
It
least it
was
wasn't
like-
a guy.
Yeah,
True.
exactly.
There's a
Big
guy
fat
on the
lady
It
way
butt.
wasn't me.
It
I
was
don't know. That's
brutal.
kind of. I feel like that's not bad having a big fat lady butt spill into your territory.
Yeah, that wasn't the worst on the because I had to do to JFK and then come here from JFK, so it was like 9.5 hours to JFK and then 5 hours here. It sucked balls. But on the way here, there's like a guy on his laptop with like his elbows out in coach.
That's
and
a
that,
crazy move.
My thing was, I was thinking on the plane, I was like, if you're gonna work on your laptop, you should be in first class.
Yeah.
Because if you ain't making that bread, your work ain't important enough to be typing back here in coach.
He's trying to get there, dude.
No,
Also,
dude,
I've
put
done
that
it in
shit
coach.
away.
Fully
Fucking
agree.
watch
Dude,
the
do
football
elbows
game.
in.
The Ravens were on. Just watch the Ravens game.
Nah, I
no,
work.
No laptop.
I'm all laptop on the
I
plane.
know, but you're in the front.
Sometimes I have to sit.
That's polite.
I have to do coach sometimes, and I just fucking elbows in. I do T-Rex arms, and I just type.
I was in the middle though because I had to get like switched. I was supposed to go to Boston and then Austin, and then that got delayed, so I would have never made it. So they switched me to JFK to Austin. So I had Comfort Plus. I sprung
That
for
would've been
Comfort
nice,
Plus, but then the new flight I didn't get Comfort Plus. I got middle seat.
Yeah,
I was dying.
I rocked a middle seat. Not too long. I like to flex on my wife. She's like, you're gonna fly coach. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Put me in there. And I was in there the whole time. Like, God damn it, I'm so fucking uncomfortable. But there was a big dog next to me. He wasn't like super fat. He was just a giant guy. And he was doing this thing where it's actually really alpha when you just like lay down on your
Yeah.
tray like
Yeah.
that. And he kept spilling into my side, and he would like wake up like, I'm so sorry, man. I was just like, bro, you can't help it, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're fine. Don't sweat it.
If they say sorry, it's over.
Exactly. And I was like, and it was two big dogs and then me, medium dog. And then it was just like, there I was just
Middle
like, bro.
deserves the armrest.
Yeah, and I was just like,
That's-
dude,
yeah.
we're fucked. There's nowhere you can go.
Yeah.
He was just trying to sit politely, but he was just,
Damn, window seat coach when you got a whiz.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
Fucking
that was
everyone
bad.
has to get up. That sucks.
I went aisle because I just like to get up. I like to move around the plane a
Yeah.
lot. So it's like when I have to ask people, especially when they're like, it's like, bro, get up.
Dude,
Yeah.
on the Italy flight, everyone's sleeping, so I had to like wake the heavyset lady up to go to the bathroom. And I felt so bad, and I was like, I had to like poke her a bunch of
Yeah,
times.
you
I
had to,
held
like,
it
hit
for
her.
like 2 hours. I was like, I have
Find
to.
a nerve and just,
Yeah, I
They
should have
should have
tickled her.
pinched the fuck out of her.
what did she do when you,
She was so sweet. I feel bad even talking about her like this, but she was so nice about it.
yeah.
The guy on the computer I asked too, and he was like, 1 second, and he like finished typing something, and I was like, bro, get your broke ass up. I gotta take a number one.
Yeah, turn off the fucking PowerPoint, dude. Let's go.
I feel bad about being mean to Italy too, because my friends are gonna watch this. I was so happy to see all my friends.
Are they from Italy?
No, but I just don't want to act like I didn't have a bad time. It was an awesome time.
No,
But
I think it was nice.
okay. Sometimes they all listen to this, and people listen. I forget that.
Yeah.
You want to be like his wedding stunk. That's what
Yeah,
you
his
don't wanna
wedding
do.
was the most amazing wedding I've ever. It was in the Tuscan Hills. It was like
Nice.
beautiful.
Wow.
What?
in
How
like
much
a
you give him
villa.
for a gift? Do you mind me asking?
I gave him 300, and I felt like that wasn't. I felt like my other
You
friends.
flew to Italy, bro.
Is
Yeah.
that not good? Like I thought that was
Just
good.
you, or did you have a guest?
Just me.
Did you give
I
him
think
300
that's
American?
fucking fine, dude.
300 American, yeah. But like my other friends gave more, and I felt like kind of
Fuck.
bad. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
300.
think that's fine.
It was like, dude, it costs a shit ton of money.
Would
to
they
get
give him
there.
1,000?
No, like 5. Some of them gave 5. Yeah.
No, that's fair. You flew all the way there. 300 with the international flight, I think, is kind of generous.
Yeah, Joe, I love you. Congratulations.
That's a
Congrats, Joe.
yeah,
And
seriously, dude, and to your lovely wife.
Mayor.
Yeah, or husband. It was a wife.
Could have been a guy. If Guard Dog was there going stag, I thought that was a guy's trip.
Wait, what do you mean?
He was saying it was a gay marriage.
Oh,
I don't want to assume he was heterosexual.
Yeah.
he's heterosexual. Yeah,
Whose idea was it? His idea to go to Italy or the wife's?
I'm not sure.
Damn, dude, a fucking marriage in Italy. What a beautiful thing. I hope that lady's nice to him because I'd be really mad.
They're both like the
I'd
nicest.
be- Because if I did
I'd
a-
be yeah, I would hold that over her for a decade.
Wouldn't matter.
25 years.
Wouldn't matter.
25 years. I go, remember Italy? That was incredible I did that for you. It's fucking $900,000.
It was so awesome. It was crazy.
We have
were
no
like in
fucking
villas
money.
and stuff.
We're fucked. We could have bought a house.
Dude, the stars too. Like we stayed in like a villa in like farmland, so the stars
tight.
were like I saw like 5 shooting stars. The first one I saw, I was like, "That's a UFO. There's a UFO over Italy." I was like,
What'd you
Did you
wish
make
for?
a wish? Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't make any. I was so drunk and on mushrooms every night. I did a bunch of mushrooms.
kinda sick.
Yeah, that was cool. The lady who owned the villa, when I met her, I had to like give her my passport to check in, and she was like, "You have an Italian surname." Wait, what's so funny?
So that was definitely my Ring camera. And I watched Lemaire find out that the Chipotle is here. Felt a buzz. I was like, that's got to be the Ring camera. And I saw Lemaire go. And have to go back to work. No, I'm
I'm
working.
sorry, I'm yapping about it.
Chipotle is here.
Dang.
I'm sorry, I'm going on and on about it.
No,
No,
I
you're
wanted
totally
to hear.
fine.
I was at a wedding this weekend as well. And I
was
was at a
yours?
camp. It was nice. It was like an outdoor, it was like a kids camp, but they did a
Oh,
wedding.
I saw your flip.
Yeah, I
Thank
saw
you.
the flip.
That
I was
was
pumped
sick.
on it.
Appreciate that. And then
I almost reposted it. I was fired up.
it was all right.
It was a great flip.
Thank you. I appreciate the height. It's actually easier to flip from something higher.
How
up.
tall was it? Like
It was
over
probably
10?
like 10 feet.
You were hitting flips today. dude.
Flips of the diving board.
Me and
For a
Matt went
stable
down to
surface.
Barton Springs and swam in the crisp water
Yeah.
together.
It
It's
was a
so
far
nice.
swim, dude.
That was a hard swim.
Yeah, we swam, and then I didn't realize there's a current in that thing.
Yeah, we
Oh,
got
I
down.
didn't
We
know
were
that
exhausted.
either.
We got down to
Yeah.
one end, and it was like, oh fuck.
We had the current
were
pushing
with
us,
the
and we were
current?
both like, God damn, this is fucking hard. Then we had to go back against it, and it was just like,
Yeah,
fuck.
dude, fuck it. Let's stop here. Get to the wall.
Yeah, I love that water.
It was
I've
nice.
never been there. It was so
Crawlies.
good.
I had only been there once, and I was like, before I'd been there, I was like, what's all the hubbub? It must not be. It can't be that.
No, it was so
It
nice.
was the nicest thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to try to
And
start hitting
apparently,
that.
there's tits there.
Yeah, if you go
That's
to
what
the
they say.
non-free
No,
side.
no, the
both,
free
yeah.
side.
What? People
The
bust out
free
tits?
side is tits.
What?
I
Yeah.
could be wrong about this, but I think Austin has really loose tit laws.
Yeah, they do.
Austin does have really loose tit laws.
Like, I think you're allowed to just rock them out. It's open carry
Dude,
titties.
I saw a lady in my neighborhood who didn't look like a crazy homeless lady, just had her tits out. Just walked down the street, totally tits out. And it was just kind of like,
That would scare me.
yeah.
I would think something was happening.
I mean, there was something happening.
Down
was
I
driving.
mean,
going,
obviously,
No,
obviously that would.
it's not even. You're right though. It's not really that horny making. You see it, and it was kind of concerned. Like, damn, is that lady
Yeah,
all right?
it's like a really mentally.
Yeah.
me sad.
But she didn't. She wasn't like. If she was naked, I'd be like, oh, she's like on drugs. She was just walking, just kind of pants on, looked somewhat normal. Was just had the titties out. And I was
In
like,
your neighborhood?
yeah,
That's really fucking weird.
it was crazy. It was
Should've
like
called the
It
cops.
was like a year ago. What? Call the cops. Like, bro, I'm scared. I got
Snitch on the titties.
I might do something. You guys better get down here.
911. I'm hard as hell.
Quick.
I don't want them hard as hell. No, it is kind of. It's good they cover them up, man. You really need to have. And dude, bra. I wish there was a bra law. No
Oh.
bra fucks me up. No bra might fuck me up more than just bare titties out.
Yeah, bare titties is scary.
Yeah.
Walking in a neighborhood bare titties, I'd be like, that lady's having a mental breakdown. No bra,
Yeah,
they need to stop.
That's concealed carry.
That is concealed
True.
carry.
I like.
it's,
Yeah, I don't even want to see your nipples through the bra. That's too much for me too. It's like if they're sticking out, more padding. Lock them away.
It is too.
Chastity belt maybe too. Chastity belt, handmaids. We need handmaids tail.
I've never seen it, but I'm in.
True. Yeah,
I don't watch that shit.
Handmaid's Tale rock.
I think I watch
babes.
girl TV.
Handmaid's Tale.
That's girl TV.
That's big time.
I can't watch girl TV.
There's nothing they love more than watching them being like completely suppressed and being like, this better not happen. So you guys would be happier. So I was telling my wife she's watching Handmaid's Tale. I'm like, you'd actually love
You'd
this.
love that.
No, I wouldn't. Like, you'd fucking love it. Yeah, I watched a brutal one. My wife had control of the movie. I had a movie, and then she got to do. We did the kissing booth.
I never.
She's like firing up movies she watched a long time ago, being like, "You're gonna love this," and then watching it, she's like, "Oh my god, this is so bad." And I'm like, "Bro,
I've done that too.
Kissing booth is, you know, I don't. Again, we're post negativity, but there's an aspect of the movie where it's about a girl who is like best friends with this guy, and they do like Dance Dance Revolution together, and they're just like, you're like, oh yeah, let's go, bro, and then the guy's older brother is an absolute hunk, and she obviously eventually fugs the older brother.
Damn.
But then her friend, who's like the little brother, is like, I can't believe you and fuck my brother, and it's like, I thought you guys were friends.
Yeah.
That's like the whole crux of the movie. It's so dumb. And he also has a girlfriend. So he's
Does the little brother ever get to smash?
no, never. They're like they'll be like hanging out in the pool. She'll be like in her bra in a pool and be like, "Oh, what are you doing here? Oh, this is crazy. Let's go, best friend."
Kissing booth?
Yeah, the kissing booth. It stinks. It's a bad movie.
Sounds like a stinker.
It's a bad movie, but it's like, what's the fucking guy's name? It's the dude from Salt. Did you see Saltburn?
No,
Barry?
but Barry Keoghan.
Keoghan?
The big hunky guy from Saltburn.
that
He's
guy,
the
yeah.
hunk. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's also
Guy
in
is
Euphoria.
a fucking hunk, dude.
He's a wild hunk.
You
I don't
see
know
it?
this hunk.
There's pictures of him. He wears cool clothes all the time.
Yeah, he's a massive.
He might be the hunk.
I think he is. He's like Aquaman.
What's that guy's name, dude? He might be #1 hunk.
I think he is. Aquaman is just too damn much. I feel like
Aquaman.
he's like a
he
hunk.
is doing too
He's like a
damn
mythical
much.
hunk.
Aquaman's a mythical hunk, dude.
Yeah, he's like it's all.
I
It's
watched.
just
He is a sick show. Aquaman is it's about the Hawaiian Islands.
what?
About what is it?
Jacob Elordi, he is the top.
Jacob
hunk.
Elordi is the top hunk, dude.
Yeah, big. You
But,
gotta watch Saltburn. He hunks out. He's
Aquaman is a warrior movie in Hawaii. It's pretty sick.
okay.
But I was watching it and I was like, we needed the British, dude.
Oh,
We needed gay guys with rifles to show up and go, knock it off, hunks.
Knock off the funny
Knock off
business.
the hunks with sticks coming out of the water.
so Aquaman's from Hawaii.
Yeah.
Dang. Okay.
Or one of them.
Yeah.
Pacific Islander.
Yeah, somewhere
I think
over
he's
there.
Hawaiian.
That makes sense.
My more.
He's like from where the rock, kind of where the rock's from, basically.
Dude, just think of the Rock and Aquaman running at you, and Troy Polamalu and all the fucking.
Yeah.
You need gay British guys to be like,
True.
oh,
Hold on.
listen to us, savages.
Let's discuss the concept of land ownership.
yeah.
Yeah, he's from Hawaii.
Dang.
Honolulu.
Yeah, they crank
Hawaii.
out. They'll crank out like they'll like spend like every 1,000 years or something like just
Yeah.
like 4 massive hunks emerge. One of them just sprouts up because they're fucking stocky,
come out of the
bros.
volcanoes. Dude. Every
Come
150
out.
years it erupts, and
Yeah.
fucking 6 hunks head to the mainland, and us whites have to be like, get them out of here. It's too much of a hunk.
Yeah, they come out and they're like, chee It's a Moana reference, sorry guys.
Yeah, what's that? Jacob?
Jacob Elordi.
Dude,
He's
it's
a
a
hunk, bro.
real bad man. We got to get rid of that hunk, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that is a dude. Salt. You have to watch Saltburn. It's
I can't. I heard somebody sucking cum out of a drain, dude. I'm not watching. Once one person told me that, I was like, I'm never gonna watch that movie.
It's just like what would happen if you put the horniest gay psycho around a hunk. Actually, he's more kind of homosexual, I think.
It's pretty funny. Doesn't he fuck the whole family or something?
Yeah, he kind of like fucks the whole family, drinks cum out of the bathtub. I didn't know anything about it.
Drinks cum out of the bathtub. It's crazy,
Dude, it's
Holy
and you're
moly.
like, you can tell the guy's obsessed, but it like out of nowhere, you're like, watching a guy take a. He's like watching a dude jerk off in the bathtub, and then you're going like, all right, this is a little intense. And then as like the last the water's going down, he just goes, and he's and dude, literally, I didn't know that was even in the movie. I turned around, I was like, Jesus Christ.
It's kinda funny, though.
It got me. I have a pretty high tolerance for like weird shit in
Yeah,
movies.
sucking cum out of a tub is fucking devastating,
Bro.
dude. That's disgusting.
Yeah, feeding on the
That's
shower
so
slugs is crazy,
The shower,
bro.
dude. Think of just the prosthetic shower slug they brought in. Even doing that was disgusting.
Yeah, apparently, and there's another scene. I don't want to spoil the movie, but somebody dies in the movie that's very close to him that he liked a lot, and he starts fucking the fresh soil on his grave. And he
Yeah.
apparently ad-libbed that, from what I heard. Like he
That's
just
so funny,
improv. They're
though.
like, like freak out and cry over his grave, and he just on set started fucking the dirt.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a
That was Barry.
no. Barry is just kind of like Barry's pretty fucking cool the whole time. Actually,
Oh,
It was
nice.
Kind of reminded me of myself. Really,
Wait,
center left apart.
the hunk sucks the cum?
No, the hunk.
So Barry sucked the cum.
Wait, who's Barry?
The little Irish guy.
Okay, my bad.
Yeah.
I thought Barry was the
Yeah,
hunk.
yeah.
Yeah, that guy is a little Irish freak, dude. Came in. So,
That reminds me of
coming in the bathtub. I'm gonna suck his cum out of the tub.
it is funny because again, it is a spoiler, but he like convinces the hunk that he comes from this poor family of criminals, and it's just all made up.
Just a gay psycho.
He's a gay psycho. Be like, my mother was an alcoholic. It was so bad, and then like they visit his parents, and there's a nice middle class family,
Yeah.
and he's like, oh fuck, dude,
He's
Fuck, I
oil
fucked
farmer.
up. Yeah, Saltburn. It is funny. It's a good Bay movie. Bays love watching like aristocracy movies.
Huh.
That's it, in my experience.
I watched Sinners on the plane for the first time.
How was it?
No comment.
Yeah.
You didn't like it?
It was fine. It was pretty cool. The fights were cool.
Yeah, that's
cool.
it was fine.
I was a
was
little.
good.
I felt a little bad because
Sinners was great.
Sinners was great as strong, dude.
Yeah.
Huh? It was. I thought it was great, and I thought it was. I don't think it was like
fine.
evil white man movie either. I went into it thinking that was what it was going to be, and I think it was kind of like bonding.
It was at the end, yeah.
Yeah,
They bonded.
Yeah, they bonded,
Well,
and
then
the
the
dude, I was
clan-
listening to the director or the writer talk about why he made it Irish, and it was because he was like, I fuck with Irish shit. Like I was like, I like the music, I like the people, and I think we have a lot in common, and I think that made sense for the movie. It's kind of sick.
That's tight.
Whatever you say, man.
I
shut my
do
ass
feel
up
like
and listen.
The Irish music did get me hyped.
yeah,
was
he said
cool.
it gets
Rocky
him
Road
hype.
to Dublin,
That's
that
tight.
scene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
feel
was
like-
cool. I liked it. There's the one scene where there's like he's playing in the barn, and then like a Bootsy Collins type character like manifests, and he's like that
Yeah.
part. I was like, this movie sucks, and then it slowly started winning me back by the end where he kills all the KKK guys. I was like, all right, this was actually kind of cool again.
That's tight. Wait, so like,
He goes beast mode on the KKK.
how's Bootsy Collins come up in the thing?
It was
shows
just like
all of
there's
black
like a
music
break
history.
dancer.
Got you.
It was so
Yeah, yeah.
unnecessary.
Like
to
summon.
me.
Yeah.
It was
But
kind of the gayest shit in the
They
world.
got to the
to me.
twerking part, which I thought was funny.
Yeah,
Be like, this is our culture. It's just a lady shaking her asshole.
yeah,
It's
and like a break dancer.
Yeah,
being
it's
like-
just as good as old blues. Our culture is evolving.
It was kind of like, yeah. That part I hated. It was okay, and then that part made me hate it, and then it sort of won me back with all the cool fights.
Yeah.
But I
There's
still
some good cool
still
fights,
not
but
a
the
huge
fights
fan.
had some holes in it because, like, I don't know, whatever. The vampires suddenly became pussies at one point.
Yeah, it was
They were like, yeah,
the praise, and then all the praise. It kind of I felt like it was a little
praise,
overrated.
of course.
Yeah.
Right,
If
but
you want to get into, there's
it was
a
neat. It was a neat flick.
if you go to whatever rides inside that Epcot ball, if you want to get like they do like a European history or like America, kind of like Western civilization. If you want to get that, it's actually, I could see it. If you're black, that's probably sick to watch. Cause I was on that ride in Disney World. And it's just like basically European civilization and like from like the dawn of time all the way to modern times. And you kind of do get fired up. Like, damn, this is fucking sick. I forgot about ancient
the cool
Greece. That was
stuff.
sick.
Yeah.
And it goes all the way to the modern time. And literally you end, you're like, there's nothing we can't do. It's pretty sick.
Yeah,
So no, seriously.
yeah.
I know, it's just
Yeah.
funny.
I mean, America.
I know, but it's funny to be
It's
there's nothing we can't do. It's like, that's what you got out of that. You went on Epcot and you got out like the white race.
I'm telling you that. I'm the least racist guy in America, dude.
That's true. And we're post negativity.
But it fight got me. That Walt Disney's fucking anti-Semitic
Walt Disney.
propaganda got me. I was like, yeah, dude, fuck yeah. Yeah,
It
you're
could
right.
happen to
It's
anybody.
pretty sick. You just start and it has like these little like animatronic puppets reenacting like all the eons of history, and it's actually pretty tight.
It's pretty
That is
sick.
tight.
I went to Epcot once.
Did you?
My dad just got drunk the entire time. Drank around the world, and I was
Yeah.
just in fifth grade. He did the around the world. We didn't go on one ride. My mom was like, "It's so nice you're taking him to Disney."
Oh, it's so funny.
Just watched my dad drink at Disney. That was it. Went on like 2 rides. He got hammered. Drove home. Beast.
That's so tight. Yeah, well, it's funny that
It's
you,
fucking hot out here. Let's get out of here. Let's
get the fuck out of here. That was fun. Yeah, I went to Disney a long time ago. My older brothers were beating me up for a lot of it. I remember I ran away from them and hopped on a boat by myself as a child, and like it took me to Epcot. I just walked around alone in Disney World.
That's pretty cool.
It's pretty sick. I remember I had still stitches in my lip, and I just kind of like
You're
walked
lucky you
around
didn't
with a
get
big cut
abducted.
in my face. Just like went back home. It was like tight.
Yeah. It's
No
a good
problem.
day.
Yeah, a little 10-year-old child.
What do you think about a Chipotle break?
Let's take a Chipotle break. I got to pee like a
What
mother.
are
Time
we
out,
at?
Chipotle.
Time out.
This episode is brought to you by Hulu. Glenn Powell is Chad Powers.
Coming September 30th to Hulu and Hulu on Disney+. 8 years after flushing his college football career down the toilet, hotshot quarterback Russ Holiday makes a comeback disguised as Chad Powers.
Sounds like an oddball athletic talent who walks onto the struggling South Georgia Catfish, determined to once again take college football by storm.
Watch the hilarious new Hulu original series, Chad Powers. September 30th, streaming on Hulu and Hulu on Disney Plus for bundle subscribers.
Terms apply.
This is huge. This is fucking huge. Guys, we have some clubs coming up. I am very excited. Here they are right now. Helium Comedy Club, Buffalo, New York, October 17th, or October 18th as well. Then Bricktown Comedy Club in Tulsa, Oklahoma. That's 10/24, 10/25. And here comes the big one, Off the Hook Comedy Club, Naples, Florida, November 7th, November 8th.
That's going to be a good one.
Yeah, be a blast.
October 17th and 18th, I'm in Las Vegas. And November 7th and 8th, November 7th, I'm in San Francisco. November 8th, I'm in Sacramento. And then I got December 4th, Tucson. December 5th, Phoenix. So come on, y'all. What were we talking about before Chipotle so rudely interrupted us?
I think we're talking about Disney
I
World.
forget.
Disney World.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Disney World does rule. I went there last year, and a year or two ago. I was like, I was hating on it. I was like, this is gonna suck. And I got there, and I was like, nah, this is actually
Yeah, it's got to be awesome.
It's pretty tight, honestly. It just gets too crowded, but
Isn't there like a conspiracy that they traffic children out of Disney World?
Probably.
That's what I was thinking of when you said you were walking around alone. I was worried you were gonna get
Yeah.
got me, bro.
Um,
Not me, man. But
sorry,
no, they
not to be negative.
I mean, they like kidnap you at Disney. You could really snag kids there pretty easy. Like it
That's
gets
what I'm
so
saying.
crowded. I was there with my kids, and at one point at like noon, it got so crowded you could hardly move. So you have to like really kind of hold
And they
them.
have like a tunnel system under there, and you know what they do in the tunnels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's for trafficking kids.
I mean, yeah, it's if you were like a child trafficking organization, yeah, I could see setting up shop there.
It'd be a
It
good
scares
spot.
me
Yeah.
just.
Yeah.
Honestly, I got the coffee jitters right now. I'm feeling weird.
Thinking
Yeah.
about child trafficking.
Yeah, I'm feeling really weird
I
right
think they
now.
get them. Yeah,
Oh,
I think
man.
I feel weird that I'm talking different.
I go
Oh,
to
really?
a lot of
Yeah.
I go to a lot of play places,
Sorry.
and they worry about that there, where you have to get like this like a UV stamp on your hand that like matches your kids, because if the stamps don't match up. So I think in Texas they do have like
Yeah.
they're like really worried about that, because you can grab kids and 3 hours are gone. But yeah, so yeah, you got to be careful. There's even like it's an old wives' tale that the Target near my house is like they'll like chalk tires if they see like
I've heard about this,
ladies
yeah.
with their kids. They'll kind of mark your cars and they'll like kind of wait by it and snag your kids when you come back.
I've heard about this.
Could just be ladies scaring each other.
Why would they chalk the tires?
It's just like it marks that way. You kind of like you have someone go by and mark it, then another guy kind of just checks and waits by the car. I guess I don't know, to be honest. That's a
Because all that would do is see if you moved. That's why you chalk a tire.
really.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
You
like
mark it at a
parking
certain point.
attendants do
That way,
that.
when you move,
Oh.
it's a different spot.
I was thinking just kind of like put an identifier on there, be like, yo, if you see this, someone coming back to this car, snag the
That
kid.
can't be real.
Yeah, well, yeah. It's just ladies go
But
shopping by
like
themselves.
somebody's like just giving a fucking hookup to a random guy.
No, I think it's like one guy's the chalker, then you have like the kidnappers. I don't know. It's just ladies freaking each other out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They go out and drink wine. They're like, I think they just are shopping and see Mexican guys like, oh fuck, coming from my kid. But no, there's been through like the grapevine of like wives in the area. I've heard of like there's a couple of them that claim to have encounters where like a guy was walking up to the car or something like that.
I've heard about. I've had
Yeah.
heard a few of these stories too.
What's going on with the guys?
Just want to snag your kids,
They're
man.
just walking up to the car going, "You are
Yeah.
mine. I'm going to get you mine."
Hey, can I have your child, please?
I'd like to take your kids.
Your niños.
Dude, it's my kids now because they're building houses near my house, and my kids come out every morning and go, "Hola!"
Oh,
Yeah.
It's like
hell
the Mexican dudes. It's
That's
really
wonderful.
funny. It's very sweet. This one guy turned around the other day. He was like, "Hey, hello, guys," and they were like, "Hola." English is boring.
Yeah.
It's the dudes get fired up though. They're just up on the roof, and my kids just stand there and go, "Hola." I had one of the
great.
guys on the construction site smashed my trash can.
What?
The fuck?
It was an accident. It was with the lull. It was like that like big giant forklift thing. Just smashed my planter and my trash can.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's weird though, because like I don't fucking care. It's like, all right, we'll get a new trash can, we'll get a planter. Like they're gonna pay for it. They're a big construction
Yeah.
company. And like my wife gets so mad. I'm like, yo, this literally doesn't
it
matter.
does not matter.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. I had to go over and talk to him today and like, dude, we're so sorry. I was like, I don't give a fuck,
No
but
problemo.
you gotta switch it up. I might claim neck injury.
You should.
Like, dude, I was right
settlement.
behind the trash can when you hit it, and now my neck is killing me. You guys got to redo my front porch. Oh, you guys are a multi-million-dollar construction company,
I got the plumbers at my house right now.
dude.
There's roots in the plumbing, and I was embarrassed because yesterday and today they've been there, and I went out like twice or three times, and I was like, I can like use the toilet, right? Like I'm like asking them permission to shit.
Yeah.
It's embarrassing. They keep being like, yeah,
I've
man,
had
you're
plumbers
fine.
here for the last 2 weeks,
It's embarrassing.
and they told me a time. They were like 7 a.m. to 1 p.m. No plumbing. around
the worst
12:30, 12:45. I was like, it's got to be done by now. Sent a dump down the plumbing. It was open. I got phone calls immediately. They're like, you can't use the toilet.
Where'd it go?
I don't know where the dump went.
Where'd the pile go?
The pile might have come flying at one of those poor fucks.
Oh, no.
I mean, I thought they were gone, dude.
Oh, dude, it probably flew out of the side of the house.
That's what I was so worried about.
So Chipotle beer pile came flying right at him. Yeah, that was. I could have sworn by 12:45.
Where did it go? How the hell did they know?
They knew right away. I think it's literally an open pipe.
Oh, because they're doing like, the outside work.
Yeah,
they came back. Dude, I was outside last night before they smashed my trash can, and I was like, so I had bought a bunch of soil, so I'm like planting a bunch of stuff. And there was a guy behind the fence of the construction site just going like, I think it was
I got hit with a dump. They were gone, dude. No one was here.
It wasn't here. It was at my house.
I know, but I'm back to defending mine because I realize as a listener you might be very furious at me. I'd be mad if I heard someone else do that. I'd be like, fucking wait. I thought they were gone, dude.
Oh, yeah, true.
That's a really evil thing to do.
There's probably just a dump behind your wall somewhere.
There's been a dump in my wall for fucking 2 years. They finally fixed it, but
Don't get me started on these new houses, dude. It's criminal.
Yeah.
Framing with 2x4s alone is a criminal move, dude. It's got to be 2x6s. Yeah, they really fuck everybody,
Yeah, it
dude.
is.
Everything's I think this is wood, but a lot of the houses are just all plastic. It's like plastic fucking composite wood. It's just basically like mushed together. It's they really get away with murder, and then they just be like, this is a luxury house, and you're like, how?
you go, it's in Austin. It's $8 million. Dude, this is.
They're doing it everywhere. They do it in Philly too, and it's just
Yeah.
they build them. It's don't get me started, dude. It pisses me off.
Yeah,
It's really it's like a really evil thing to do. To like, I mean, it's one thing to try to like save some money, but they'll like there's going to be massive problems, and there's like sue us. Look, I just spent all of my money on this house.
Yeah.
I can't sue you.
You made the house $10 million. It's 2 bedrooms.
He took all my money.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's really shitty, especially here.
Yeah, they're getting fast and loose with the pool too.
Yeah,
I walked outside. Just the hot tub was empty one day.
Huh?
Just water. I don't know where that water
bro,
went.
you could have jumped in there and got hurt.
I know. That's a big fight. It's deep. It's like fucking 6 feet deep.
Cannonball in. Ah,
Yeah.
fuck.
Hey, just stuck down there.
We should get real litigious.
Could be time.
I'm going
for
to
us.
sue those builders for sure.
Yeah, it's time to start suing people.
Yeah. My neck. I should have laid by the trash can like, god damn it, what the hell, man? Yeah, they're pretty funny. The guy was like, you got a neighbor you don't like? Maybe just switch it with your neighbors. I was like, brother,
Fuck it.
I won't be doing that. But yeah, I think, well, whatever. I do think as a guy, we're like, yo, we got it. And then I went to like the actual, I guess they had a bunch of their subs. And I went to the foreman or manager or whatever and was like, hey, just want to follow up on this. And he was like, what? He came and saw it. And he was like, do you know who it was? And I was like, describe the guys.
Nah.
And he was just kind of, I described him.
Yeah.
Hey, man, I don't want them passing the buck.
It's probably tough to
I told him.
describe him. Yeah, how'd you describe him?
Well, it
Short,
was.
wearing a crazy outfit.
Sunglasses, face
Yeah, it was-
cover.
He's wearing Ed Hardy
High-vis,
jeans.
I was like, the one guy was like a short, kind of plump Mexican guy. You should probably find him. And then,
And the other one was a short, plump Mexican guy.
That narrows it down.
no, they got it on
They hit him
cam.
with the I am Spartacus.
True.
Yeah.
They got it on cam. We have they have those giant fucking eye
On
in the
cam's
sky.
going to be impossible. It's still going to be impossible.
Like a Where's Waldo picture. Yeah, true. Well, we'll see. We'll see what they come up with because my trash can is fucked up right now.
That's bullshit.
How do they even? It's plastic, right?
They just fucking ran it over.
They
You know those
crushed
like
it?
giant forklift? It's sort of lull where they like lift. It's like a forklift that like can extend like a boom and go like up like 3 stories. It's one of those.
Yes.
They've been whipping those things around, and yeah, they fucking caught my planter. Luckily, I didn't have, if I had something in it, I'd have been fucking pissed. But it was empty. So I got my watermelons growing. I cannot wait to harvest my watermelons.
That's going to be awesome. When does that happen?
I don't know. I think in maybe a month or two. Hopefully before it gets too chilly. So I'm pumped about that. I got watermelons and planting some garlic, which is about I heard like a year-long process.
Ooh.
Yeah,
You're
that's
trying
gonna-
to keep the vampires out. You have a sinner's garden. You have a full sinner's garden. right. Well, if we're being racist, I was at Chicken Shit Bingo, and it was me and 3 African Americans.
Yeah.
And they feed the chicken watermelon.
Do they really?
Yeah.
Get
and
them
I was,
shit?
to get them, yeah, I guess. And I was just standing there, and I was like, "Don't look, dude. You'll go crazy if you see what's going on in there. You're gonna go crazy. Don't look."
You talking about a watermelon fat chicken?
Watermelon chicken. Like, don't avert your eyes, bro. Tie yourself to the mast. It's like there's sirens.
It's like in France when they dip the pigeons in cognac. Oh man, that thing's probably good eating too.
We've talked about it before. Black people get a terrible rap for that.
Yeah,
That sucks.
so unfair.
The most delicious foods.
I told you I was working with a guy one time and we're leaving a construction site, and I don't know how we came into this. Wherever we were working, maybe we were next to like a supermarket, and someone just like gave us some watermelon and some other stuff. And my black coworker was carrying the watermelon, and I could tell he was walking home with it, and he was just, or like walking back to the car. And at one point, he was getting kind of uneasy, and I was like, "Bro, you want me to carry the thing for you?" He's like, "Dude, yeah, I just feel
Yeah,
fucking
you
crazy
got it.
holding this thing."
Last night, Brian Simpson walked into the green room eating a banana. And Tony immediately was like, he took one bite. He was like, "Oh, fuck." And then I was like, "Tony, you can't eat it. You'd be gay." Yours is also funny. I was like, "You tie your hair back to eat bananas, dude."
Yeah, getting crushed for
Food
eating.
stereotypes, that hurts.
Yeah, true.
Especially, dude, fried chicken's so good.
So good. And dude, meanwhile, Koreans are the real fried chicken hounds.
Yeah, they are.
Koreans love fried chicken. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, well, they're protected the merchandise around you.
Yeah,
No,
they're
the Korean
fending
black
you off.
connection's strong. Korean black connection's strong.
True.
Well,
Very strong. I used to work for a very racist Korean man who was stabbed twice.
That'll do it.
Yeah, he's he's got his reasons.
Dude, I'd be pretty upset.
He wasn't even
Stabbed twice. I'd be like, "Yeah, I'm racist."
Yeah, and the store he was in a convenience store that sold 40s. He's like, "I worked in a 40 deli. Very bad neighbors." He always called it neighbors. The neighbors were very bad. The neighbors got stabbed. Yeah, he called it the
Well, you
neighbors.
can't fucking. That's. I mean,
He's holding down the 40 deli. He was wearing his very
that's
Korean
the
socks and
fucking
flip
Alamo,
flops.
dude. You're gonna die in there. You gotta go down with the ship in the 40 deli. 40 deli to North Philly is just.
Oh, it's crazy. Polo fleece, socks and flip flops, being like, "Oh, wait a minute." Ah. Getting fucking poked for the 40. Just 2 silver thunders. Like, let him go, bro. They cost you $3. Let them go.
They do defend their wares.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're not shoplifting, dude. They're coming out.
No,
with
man.
a broom.
Yo.
They're gonna hit you with a stick, dude. They have Ninja Turtle
Nah,
weapons.
he kept that thing on him.
Oh, really?
He used to love to show us. Me and my brother worked for him. He'd be like, "Oh," he'd pull it out. I'm like, "Dude, sick, man.
Fuck
What's
yeah.
up? Use it, pussy. Shoot someone."
You had a gun on you and you got stabbed twice.
I think that's the reason
That's
he got
why
the
you got a
gun
gun,
finally.
yeah.
Yeah.
after this stabbed me twice.
Stabbed me twice.
Can't get stabbed
Yeah, I
again.
gotta get.
And he wasn't like
Stab me, can't get
he wasn't
stabbed again.
vitriolic or like mean about it. He'd be like, because I would like have to deliver to like certain areas, and he'd be like, "Be very careful. Lots of bad people." He's just like, "You might get stabbed. Be careful."
Yeah.
Was never mean, but yeah, that was the one time he teetered on the edge when he
That's fair though. That's like
got stabbed.
if you get stabbed twice and somebody's going back to that neighborhood, that would be like somebody going to like Elm Street. You'd be like, "There's Freddy Krueger there," so like Michael Myers lives in that neighborhood, so just you might get fucking stabbed. It's a horror movie. That's terrifying.
I've talked about it before, but it always make me laugh because he's always rattling off business ideas. And the one time he was like talking about pet shops, he's like, "Pet shops is a good business." And I was sitting there and I was like, "Okay," like just waiting for another delivery.
Yep,
He
I know
goes,
what's next.
"Black people love a pit bull," and I was like, "Yo, bro, come on." But he was like not being. He was like, "No, they buy a lot of stuff at a pit bull," and I was like,
Just being
Sick.
observant.
I was like, "All right, so where are these going?" He's like, "He's like, I'll be very careful." Dude was funny as hell. I told you, he showed my brother his dick.
I forgot about this.
Yeah,
I'd like
showed
to
my-
hear about it
Showed
again.
my brother his dick. He was just complaining how he couldn't get hard. He couldn't get any power. He called it power. "Oh, I got no power."
I have no power.
No power.
I'm gonna steal that.
He like had just showed my brother his gun. Then he goes, "Huh," and just flashed at his penis. I was like, "Yo, what the fuck?" "Oh, no power." Dude was the fucking man.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
So funny. That was the guy who told me if I get my girlfriend pregnant, I lose. He's like, oh, make sure to wear a condom. You get her pregnant or you lose. He's a fucking beast.
He's all over it.
Dude,
I wonder what he's up to now. He's probably been stabbed a third time by now.
He would sit, I would drive deliveries. He would sit in the passenger side, Indian style, and just be like, what? And just sing Korean songs to himself. Such a beast. Yeah, he was a man. He had a Beamer, and he just eventually just started loading it with beer, cases of beer, and just be like, oh, take my car. And just you just trashed his car. The Koreans are very fly. They're the flyest Asians by far. So let it be known. Chinese people get fly, but it's kind of like space age fly.
Yeah.
Koreans
future
just
guys.
like cop Beamers, fucking crush fried chicken. They're really sick. They definitely peeped game, dude.
Showing your dick to your boys, though, is nice. Like having no fucking any worries at all. Just be like, dude, I can't even get hard. Look at this thing.
Nah, dude,
Nuts,
it's
dude.
crazy. It's also too like you can diagnose that problem by looking at a man's
showing it-
flaccid
yeah,
penis.
go, oh,
yeah,
well, your
it's
problem is-
really soft right now. Yeah, dude, you're not lying. Your penis is soft as hell.
It's so small.
It's fucking Tuesday at
God,
10
look how
a.m.
small my penis is. What the fuck?
We're in a chilly warehouse in December at 10 a.m. It's crazy. Your dick is so soft right
I
now.
saw your face, Nate. You didn't like that. You didn't like that I got away with saying that.
What?
No, it's fine.
I was like, it's nice. It's nice you can kind of show your dick to some guy and not just watch naked. He's like, and I'm zesty.
No, no, I'm embracing it now. I'm leaning in. It's fine. I just still had that
Normalize it. Yo, normalize it.
Yeah,
The black
dude, it's
community.
fine.
Yeah. Just post up and be like, what's up, guys? Do a cool handshake and go, what? Bust
I'm
out
gonna
your dick.
sit on Lemaire's egg for him. He's a dragon egg. I'm gonna hatch it.
Wait, what?
Excuse me?
Lemaire's got a dragon egg. I'm gonna sit on it and hatch it for him. It's a whole thing we're gonna
Yo, what
Whoa,
the
whoa,
fuck?
dude.
What?
Ew. We're
Yo.
joking around.
I'm being
You
serious.
sit on the mayor's dragon egg?
Sit on this dragon egg.
You guys really don't know how to joke around about gay stuff, do you? This is crazy, dude.
It's new to them. You guys are the first generation to adopt the white way of being
It's like a little
constantly
kid
gay.
cursing. Yeah, it's like, wait, that's not how you use
What
it.
the shit? What the damn?
Yo, I'm gonna fucking throat my boy. Like, whoa, no. Just fucking smack his balls.
Yeah. I touched your penis today.
He got me underwater.
What?
I was-
Underwater?
Yeah,
bro.
they gave me
Bro,
these
there's levels to this shit.
Change
Bro.
yeah, that's how you do it. Well, you guys, once you master swimming, you guys are gonna get swimming and gay shit. some
hand in
guy
hand.
was like, "You want to try these goggles?" I was like, "Yeah, I'll try them." And I put on goggles, immediately just went underwater. Squeezed Matt's balls.
He got a cold water penis in his
He's
hand.
like, "Oh!" There's nothing wrong with going underwater and
Yeah.
giving someone a little,
That's good.
especially
My
because you
buddy's
can hear
penis.
it through the water, which is very funny. You hear someone,
Yeah, I was working with a little crappy. I had no power.
I would
had
want
no
no one
power.
to, yeah, true. I didn't even
It was
think about
so
that.
small.
I didn't get a grip. Just so you know.
I was just laughing like, dang, that was not a good
Caught
one.
nothing but tennis? Yeah, if somebody caught my tennis in there.
Caught a goldfish. There was a goldfish
A little
flapping around there.
guppy. That was a guppy down there.
Sharks and
It
minnows.
was Finding Nemo.
Yeah, water was cold.
It was refreshing
really
though,
nice.
man.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was chilly. I just had to jump right in, man. I can't walk in. I gotta
Tried.
just. Oh,
I
dude,
thought I could Godzilla walk it.
that's a tough
I had to
Godzilla
just
walk.
stop halfway.
It's worse. It's worse doing that.
It got worse.
That was my second time swimming today.
Godzilla walks powerful though in the cold water.
It's very
Feels
tight.
nice.
It is very tight. But yeah, the die landed right on my back. I just wanted to feel out a gainer off the diving board.
It's hilarious.
Bro, fucking landed flat on my back felt like it was on fire. It hurt so bad. But whatever. That's what
Yeah,
happens.
it was fine.
The backflips have been I have a backflip
You were
renaissance.
nailing them,
I had
dude.
a-
You're over. You're going too
Yeah,
far.
I'm going too far.
Yeah, you're getting too much
front
sky.
flip, I landed like right on my fucking face.
Yeah, you're overextending on these flips.
Gotta.
You're too powerful.
I gotta get to the 1.5. That'd be nasty. Hitting the 1.5 would be cool.
You're close.
I could, if I kept ripping,
could.
I could definitely do it.
You ever see those videos of the African American youths jumping into the pool with
Yes.
all of their clothes
I
on?
think that's a Memphis thing.
I love that.
Yeah, it's very fun to watch.
We should do that at Barton Springs.
We
That'd
could
be
do
tight.
that at Barton Springs. It'd be tough to get out fast.
True.
You got to keep kind of cycling.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was at a wedding recently, and it was a black wedding, and a lot of people were jumping in that night, like in all their clothes, and I was like kind of confused. Like, what is it? Then I saw the internet. I was like, okay,
Yeah,
it's a
same
viral
thing.
trend.
Were they doing that? Were they
I wasn't there.
lay flat? Oh, damn.
We got the video. They went back, and we were at a different resort, and then they went back.
I don't know why I
It was
thought that was a
Mexico.
Memphis thing.
Could be right.
Will you look that up? Will you look into that, Jarvis?
Could have started in Memphis.
I don't know why.
That's how I got to Memphis.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I mean, it looks cool in the video when you jump in with all your clothes, but then, like, what do you do after?
Cut a rug.
True.
Stab a Korean. Go to the 40 store and go, oh, this is mine.
Well,
Like you were flipping in the pools,
Memphis.
But then,
Yeah,
like,
they just, like,
it's a
jump.
lot of Memphis. It's what YouTube showed me. They're all like Memphis pool parties look like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks
All right.
sick as hell.
I do like the black streaming game.
yep.
It's fucking
Yeah.
sick. I don't understand any of it, but there's massive fortunes being amassed.
Yeah. Kai
By
Cenat,
yeah,
I
just
show speed.
I show speed.
yeah, it's just the fucking line of chat flying down. It's just dudes like it's pretty sick.
Yeah, Kodak.
Kind
had-
of want to steal it and
Kodak
have
had a
our
great appearance.
Kodak's was so good. A little glitch for the Twitch.
Oh yeah.
Fucking awesome.
I kind of want to steal the swag and for all of our episodes, just have like a fake chat
fake
log
one,
flying
yeah.
down. Just be like
Yeah.
CTFU skulls, CTFU skulls.
Fire.
Yeah, I'm for it. Just chilling in an apartment. Pretty tight.
It
I
is.
show speed went to the stand.
I know.
saw that.
Saw that.
I didn't realize he went to the show and those cameras have like a
It's no big deal. Nothing to do with Fireside.
Chat. Normal chat. We're here with our new and real producer,
True. Josh Cabaza.
Josh, dude. What's up?
How you doing, man?
Motherfucking Josh Cabaza.
He's
Gardini, Lemaire, where the fuck are you guys?
It's crazy to have like an actual
Yeah, dude.
producer.
Totally legit. Look at that.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
How these
Good
two
job, Josh.
fools fiddling with the camcorder, dude.
Two stoners fucking around, eating chips.
Dude, I've been waiting, dude. I've been down here
I know.
every night, wondering if you're looking at the same moon. I'm like, he's probably looking at it.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I was just. Oh fuck!
That was fun. It was fun to get down here. It's crazy. It's totally disorienting to be in a different place. Brittany always makes fun of me. She's
Yeah.
like, you've never moved. I was like, I went to Philadelphia from Delaware County.
Moving far away is so sad.
It's so sad and scary.
It's so scary, dude.
Yeah, I was telling you, I was crying, dude. My fucking
Yeah.
I left my family dinner. I looked at my brother, looked at me, and I was like, "See you guys, bye, guys."
Yeah, I didn't quite cry, but driving from the airport, getting here, I was like driving through just because there was traffic. I was like, "Fuck, I fucked up. Fuck, this was a huge mistake.
Dude,
I want to be home."
That's the issue too. That's the thing. I'm a catastrophizer. So anything that's going slightly wrong, I'd be in my car like, I can't do this. I can't do anything. This is all.
Second there's
It's all
traffic.
fucked up. Everything's fucked. Everything's wrong. I need to go home. This is
Yeah.
a mistake. That's been the last 2 weeks of my life. Just go any friction. I go, I can't do this. I can't do this.
I cried when I got to Spain, dude. That was a big move. I went to Spain and I just laid in bed the first day. Just like,
Movers should help you with that.
they should cuddle.
People who, they should finish moving your stuff in and then hold you.
Go, hey man, you want a hug?
Yeah, you want me to jerk you
I
off?
go, no, I don't need a hug, dude. Thank you. And they go, come on, let's hug. And they go, for real, dude. Don't hug me.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Yeah, you can fight them a little bit and finally give in and be like,
I'm so sad. I'm gonna miss my mom and dad.
dude, get off me.
I saw my dad, like mom and dad, like once every 4 months anyway.
Yeah, true.
It's not gonna be a big change.
True. But you're
Difference
far.
between 3 hours and here is not
Yeah,
huge.
true.
You know?
With the flights and whatnot. That's
Oh
true.
yeah, you've been in Philly the whole time.
Yeah, I haven't fucking gone anywhere. I was just
Holy
sitting in
shit.
Philadelphia the whole
I thought you lived in New York.
since I was 18. I lived in Philadelphia since I was 18.
Wow.
Yeah, then I moved. I told you I walked past I was in the airport this weekend when I was trying to get to Spokane, and I had to connect a flight, and I saw a Philadelphia flight, and like a moth, I literally started to walk towards it and was like, "That's not your home, dude." I got so sad.
That's so sad.
I started just like a dog walking towards it, and I was like, "Where are we right now? I'm in Denver. I have to get to Spokane."
Dude, not knowing where you are is the
It's fucked
weirdest.
up.
I
It's
didn't
fucked
know.
up.
I was late because I was with Chappelle all week. Not big deal. But then not big deal. Just had to tell you guys where I was.
Whatever, dude.
Oh, all right. Let me tell you about that. So I was with Dave Chappelle is filming a new special. It was pretty cool. I think I'm allowed to say it.
Yeah, I think so.
People were there.
Yeah.
But he filmed it at where he filmed killing them softly. So it was pretty sick.
Yeah.
And then they were like, Dave wants you to open. I was like, yes, I'll absolutely be there. And then I get there and I'm the first opener, which is fine.
Yeah, totally fine.
Obviously fine. The other two was Lunel and Earthquake. Yeah. Obviously I'm number one.
For sure.
And then I get in there, but because it's a taping, they have to start on time. So they're like, all right, 7, get the fuck out there. Dude, I go out to 30% full, all black room. With lights on, no one's in their seats. People are just, the whole time, people are just walking in. Every single show, I fucking ate it like you wouldn't believe. And I just had to stand there like, hey, what's up, guys? People were just... I would make a joke and people would for real be like, no. Oh, no. I'd be like, you know how ISIS is cool, right? They're like, what? And of course, it was this past week. Yeah. So I'm up there like, I support the terrorists, honestly.
That's what sucks. Yeah, you're like, I'm not changing my shit, dude. You guys figure it out.
That was my only saving moment, was I would finish it and be like, I understand this isn't the best week for this material. That would be a laugh.
That's pretty funny.
The only laughs I got was making fun of my own set. People were like, yeah, you do suck, dude. I was like, guys, you don't know, I'm actually pretty good in the white community, but
yeah, you should be like, give it up, you're wearing sunglasses inside for some reason. I'm just playing around. Just kidding. It's fucking weird you do that.
No, I do it all the time. True. I get it.
Yeah, but ever out to dinner at nighttime?
Look, that's one thing for sure the black community has right against the honkies.
True.
Sunglasses inside, fucking
at
rule.
nighttime
in
too.
A dark club.
True.
What's
the point of it? You just can't see anything.
Yeah, but no one gets a good read on you.
I might start doing that. Going out to dinner with my wife.
Oh, yeah.
Sitting same side in the booth, sunglasses on.
True. Don't talk to her once.
So sorry, what were you saying?
I had to go from the taping straight to Kansas City. So I went from DC to Kansas City, and I got there at 7:00 when the show started. Like, my flight got delayed. I had to drive straight to the show, change in the green room, and go right on stage. And while I was on stage, I was like, where the fuck am I? Like, in my head, while I was talking, doing stand-up, I was like, what? I don't know what city I'm in. I was like, oh yeah, Kansas City.
It's disorienting.
It was very disorienting.
Dude,
it showed in the set.
Really? You came out here?
I think so. I was like, what's up, dude?
Hey guys.
Yeah.
I had the weirdest, I didn't have like a panic attack, but I had like the beginnings of a panic attack. I was on my way walking with Gardini to one of the shows in Spokane. I was totally sleep deprived. So I'd been drinking like coffee and I went out and ate a lot of food and stuff. So I'm like feeling kind of fucking
weird.
You're
wailing it up.
I was wailing, dude. I am the whale. I was having a fucking just feeling kind of weird. And then I spilled water. I opened a water bottle and the water got on my hands. I was trying to get the water off my hands and I was like, and they wouldn't stop being wet. And I'm like, what the fuck's going on? And I forgot I had fucking put lotion on my hands. not self-care. It was like I had obviously used it for self-care. And I was like sitting there, I'm like freaking out in my room. I was just like, my hands felt dry.
Wait, why do you have, it was
just in my room.
Dry hands.
I obviously masturbated with it.
You masturbated with the lotion.
I just put it on.
You're attributing this particular lotion to the time you were drying your hand.
This is the truth. So it's the truth. I had obviously self-cared, and then it was like I was like, my hands are dry. I was like, I was sitting there doing nothing in my hotel. I was like, if my hands always been this cracked, I was like, something's fucked up with my hands. And I put lotion on them. I was just all sleep deprived and bugged out. Put lotion on, forgot I had put that lotion on my hand, which I don't like that feeling at all. I'm walking, it feels like you're wearing like leather gloves. It feels weird. So I get water on my hands and I'm like, why is the fucking what? And the lotion was just like melting and like coming off. So I'm like, what is this stuff on my hand? And I was like about to freak out. And I was like, am I fucking making this all up right now? And I was like, oh, I have lotion on my hands. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, we're retarded guys.
Gardini's like talking to me. I'm like, yeah, for sure. Fuck, I might have to fucking call an ambulance, dude.
That is a bad feeling though. When you ever jack off with hotel lotion and then someone's like, you smell good. What is that?
Oh, no.
And you're like, fucking body wash I just started using. They're like, here, smell my arm. It's like, that doesn't smell there. Oh no. It's because I was double fisting lotion.
You talked about before how they fucking like bolted into the wall.
They bolted. That's the worst.
It's always like, come
It's
on.
like, dude, you know I'm trying
don't
to
make me
take
get
this
up
into
and
the
walk with a
bedroom.
boner from the bed to the bathroom and go back again. Please don't make me do that.
Oh, they make you do it.
They do.
You got to get a massive handful and then head back. You got to get a snowball and head back to your bedroom. What you got to do? You get a snowball, put it on your chest, like a painter. You got this is my palate.
I mean, I just like how God made your fingers so they store extra lotion when you need it.
True.
Fucking pop that
All
out.
those little ribs.
You're
you go,
right.
there's
Your
some.
lotion, they're lotion holders, dude.
Yeah, that is truly the only time I really go hard with lotion.
Oh man,
The hotel room.
Yeah, you have to.
What a disgusting place.
Dude, I was talking to Gardini. There is no worse feeling in the world than leaving a show and then just quietly sitting back in your hotel room at nighttime. It makes you freak out. I don't know what I've been trying to like all weekend. I was like, whatever, dude. It's all in my head. And
That's why I've taken to the bottle.
you had, dude. It's totally understandable because
Taking to the bottle after a show is
You just
very fun.
numb yourself out. Because I will leave stone sober from a show and then you sit in a room by yourself and you're just like, Jesus
Yeah,
Christ,
yeah.
something's wrong.
Yeah.
It's fucked up.
It's all truthfully, it's just the adrenaline of,
True, yeah.
it's a real weird adrenaline crash. Sitting back in like a shitty hotel room in Spokane, Washington. Like,
Yeah.
I'm going to try to get this Netflix to work on this hotel TV. These goddamn login's not working. Who the fuck's on my Netflix?
I get freaked out because I go, I'm just it's a blank canvas of time. And I go, well, what do I do now? And I go, I'll watch a YouTube video.
I know one thing I can do.
True. That's the fucking. Or eat.
All right.
I'm like a baby.
Yeah,
I'll
then
eat.
you
I'm like,
wail.
or I'll feed.
Then you wail out.
That I am the whale.
Have I ever said that on here? No. What my bastard niece did to me? No. I hate her. There was the thumbnail for The Whale was on TV at my sister's house. Of course, my sister told me this.
Really? Oh, she didn't even say
I
it to
wasn't
you.
there.
That's fucked.
My sister called me to go, hey, just so you know, our fucking my 3-year-old niece was looking at the television queue and the thumbnail for The Whale was on, which is just his fat fucking face. It looks a lot like me, especially. No, I swear to God, if it's just his face. And if you're 3 years old, and she goes, Uncle Shane. I got the phone call and it was like, hey, just so you know, Zaza thought you were the whale. I was like,
you
all right,
respond?
well, thanks. I just said for real. I was like, all right, good call. I'll talk to you later. Thanks. I haven't talked to you in 3 weeks.
I told you my belly looks like Peppa Pig's dad.
Because of that, I haven't watched that movie.
You have to watch
I
it.
can't watch it, dude. If I think people think I look like the
You
whale, I'm
don't
not
look like the
watching it.
fucking whale. You
I
have
know,
to.
but Zaza thought I did, dude.
Hey, dude, I don't look like Peppa. Google Peppa Pig's dad, dude. Check out Peppa Pig's dad's belly, dude. My belly doesn't fucking look like that. What the fuck, dude? Dude, she got me Peppa Pig's dad. My breath stinks. And the other day, we're sitting there and she like rubbed my stomach and she goes, "What are those bumps?" I'm like, "They're pimples." She's like, "Why do you have pimples? You got to get those off."
You
And I
don't
was
look like
I
I look like Peppa Pig's dad. God damn it.
Let me see.
He has a shitty goatee like me. If I wore glasses, I'd be ruined. No, you don't look like Peppa
She said
Pig.
my belly looks like Peppa Pig's dad's belly.
That is your family. You got the Peppa Pig family. That's why she thinks you look like that, because the family dynamic's perfect.
It's true. No, but she said your belly specifically looks like Peppa Pig's dad's
Your
belly.
doesn't look like Peppa Pig.
That's what I'm trying to explain to you. I'm the whale, dude. I watched the movie and I said, that is me. That is exactly how I do it. He just talked.
This is the whale's thumbnail. You can see it.
That's not true.
Devastating.
Did you Google it right away when they said?
No, I knew exactly what it was. I've seen the fucking thumbnail.
You gotta watch the movie, dude.
I refuse
You
to
got a
watch.
Captain Ahab, dude. We gotta see
I
the-
will never watch.
That's the elusive whale, dude. You have to watch it, dude. I don't want to spoil it for you. The opening scene. Did you watch The Whale?
No.
The opening scene is the best opening scene I think of every movie. Can I give you just
Better than Saving Private Ryan and Gladiator?
50 times better?
Terrible take.
It's more. I would say it's more hair raising than the reenactment of storming D-Day.
Yeah.
Can I tell you what happens?
Yeah.
Dude, the dude is fapping to gay porn right off the bat.
Yeah.
And he starts having a heart attack, and someone walks in. And he's so fat he can't close his laptop. I was on the plane, dude, dying laughing.
He's gay? The whale's gay? What the fuck? I didn't know the whale was gay.
He's gay.
It makes it worse, Zaza. You fucker.
He's fat and gay, and he's so lazy. He just talks about writing all the time.
I thought he was gonna be a writer.
On the wheel.
Oh fuck.
Oh my god. I was told. Maybe I didn't even tell. I thought I told Brittany this. Maybe I didn't tell anyone. But that's why I stay in peak physical shape. So that when I'm not but when I'm watching gay porn, if someone comes in, I can go real quick.
Yeah, I practice all day. I go
Time. Dude, he's like, and the kid comes in, he's like, yeah, how can I help you? And the kid just watches two dudes have sex in the shower. And he's like, are you okay? Dude, it's the best beginning of any movie.
how this thing got on here. I can't turn it.
He has this little grabber he picks everything up with. It's the fucking funny thing.
Maybe I will have to see. That is significantly more jarring than D-Day.
Oh, dude, it's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, dude, it's crazy.
But that is good that he's gay.
It's awesome.
As far because it's a lot easier to find dudes that'll get in there and start fucking you if you're that size.
He's having a tough time.
Oh, he can't find any bros.
No, there's no bros. He had a bro. That's the whole.
That's bullshit.
The whole nature of the movie is he did have a bro, and his
You
bro.
don't think a skinny black dude would come in there and fucking plow him?
I mean, maybe, dude.
Probably.
Maybe.
Yeah, he's thick as fuck.
He is thick as hell.
He's thick
The
as
pizza
hell.
man. Now that you say that, the pizza man's trying to smash. I think.
Is he really?
So pizza man he just leaves two pies. First of all, he does two pies. He leaves two pies on his doorstep. Dude, too large on the doorstep. And the pizza man's always like, "Are you okay in there?" And he might be having him on his dick. He's always like, he's trying to like come in the whole movie. He's like, "My name is blah blah blah," and he's like, "Thank you, my name's George." He won't face the pizza man. And one day, I don't want to spoil the whole movie, but
Tell me, I don't give a
the
fuck.
pizza man at one point he opens the door and the pizza man is wait. He like tricks him as if he left, and he's waiting. He looks at him. He's like, and just grabs his pizza and goes.
Can he walk?
Barely with a walker. He can walk with a walker,
But then he just gets two pies and goes ham on them.
bro.
I've seen clips of him feeding.
The feast. He feasts at one point. He breaks down and feasts, and it's like I was literally like he was jerking off the gay porn and stuff, and I was like, whatever. He started eating. I was looking around the airport, or the airplane, eat.
I don't want anyone to see. Yeah, that was
this
you
is-
hiding your gay porn. That's fucking weird. That is the worst feeling is on an airplane and you start watching.
Yeah, because I judge. If I see people watching a movie with sex, I'm like over their seat, kind of like, what the fuck,
Yeah.
dude? Wait, chill out. I watched a guy watching the George Foreman movie, and then he watched another what's the movie with all the dudes in a deli in Brooklyn or something? Did you ever see that movie before? It's I don't know. It was it was just a fucking weird movie. Just a bunch of. It seemed like he clicked on the Black Voices section or something.
Is it a black movie of dudes in a deli in
It
Brooklyn?
was a Latino movie, but I thought he was checking the racial collections.
Yeah, the racial collections need to go. We've done enough.
How can he not close his computer, but he can jack off?
He set it up, got into fucking
It's a great question.
whale
Josh.
position. So he set it up kind of a little
Then he
bit.
gets into his whale
He put it up. I understand. He put it up a little bit high so he can get a nice vantage of it, and then he chilled back on the couch.
He laid back far enough to get
He's
his.
fat, but if he had time, he could have grabbed his walker, stood himself back up, but he started having a heart
No,
attack.
he's saying how can he jack off? How can he reach his penis?
He has to literally. He is he's under his stomach, just fucking pumping.
Probably feels great.
That's got to be fucking awesome.
That's got to be of all the.
It's like a cream pie,
of all the
basically.
problems. Yeah, you could do. It is for real.
He's in veg.
Obviously, there's a lot of cons to whaling out.
True.
I might give this thing a shot.
True, dude. Dude, it was pretty tight. But yeah, he was. I guess the
You
exertion.
could cream pilot your own thighs.
Oh yeah.
You could put your belly against. Right?
Oh.
Don't you think you could
Whoa! I never thought about
give it
that.
a fucking shot?
I never thought about. That'd be kind of nice.
Could be nice. might have to christen this house with a thigh, cream thigh.
With an exposed asshole cream pie. He's getting walked in on.
Somebody walk. What are you doing? Get the fuck out of here.
I'm trying to simulate a cream pie with my stomach and my thighs. That'd be nice. Yeah, I guess it was just a pure desire to procreate. He just went in. He probably had, if I had guessed, he probably had like a month-long nofap stored up in him. And, you know, they say gay's stronger than fat, so his gay impulses are stronger than his fat impulses.
They say gay's stronger than fat. Yeah, the movies on an airplane really get you. I'll watch a movie on an airplane, but that was one of the best movies ever.
Yeah.
And you tell someone about it, and they're like, "That sucked. I could have done anything else."
Well, everyone was ripping on Frasier for The Whale.
I thought he was loved for that.
Did he win? Because didn't he cry or something
Just
after?
kept going around crying everywhere.
Yeah, everyone's like, shut up, dude.
Everybody hated me since the Mummy, and now I'm a fat gay guy, and everyone likes me again. I saw. Whenever I see someone else's screen watching a movie, I watch theirs.
Oh, yeah.
Which is a common thing.
Dude, I judged a guy. It was a grown man watching the Super Mario Brothers movie, and I was going.
I've seen so many of those fucking weird dudes.
Dude, there's everywhere.
Businessmen.
They abound, dude.
They're crazy people.
Yeah, man. I watched them. I went, what kind of fucking losers? Why? And instantly, I just watched the whole movie over his
you
shoulder.
just watch it on his
As soon as I saw
screen.
one thing, I'm like, wait, they live in this world? And I just was 45 minutes of like just watching it.
I watched
silently.
I
over
watched
his
Guardians of
shoulder.
the Galaxy 3 on another guy's screen, and then I got here, and as soon as I got here, I put it on and just cried. Yeah, I did cry. I did cry. Guardians of the Galaxy 3, dude.
That'll get you.
Holy fuck.
That'll get you.
It's the saddest one yet.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
No, it's not as sad as... You like Guardians of the Galaxy at all?
Yeah, we've watched them all.
They're wonderful. I don't like comic book movies at all.
They're the best.
That one's the best. Yeah. Just because it has a
Soundtrack.
good soundtrack. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's really all it takes for me to like it.
Chris Pratt's hot ass.
Chris Pratt's fucking cool and funny and hot. He's not over the top like Ryan Reynolds. He does the comedy exactly the right way.
Reynolds is too much, dude. Deadpool is
Batista's
just too
hilarious
much.
in that.
The what?
Batista, he's the big guy.
He's unbelievable.
He's so funny in
It's
that.
unbelievable. Deadpool. I'm gonna remake Deadpool, but dead serious. No jokes.
That'd be fucking good.
No messing around. It'd be so fucking sick. Yeah, Reynolds is just, it's too much. It's attitude overload.
He's got major.
I walked out of the theater.
Yeah.
I went, this is too much attitude. And I just walked out.
Yes. Sarcasm is definitely his first language. What a cunt character that is. Dude, kill that character. Well,
You watched it?
We moved to, I got to go watch Guardians of the Galaxy, cried like a fucking loser. Not a big deal.
That'll happen.
Got in my room, cracked one off.
You got the thigh pie?
Once I cried, then I was like, all right, I'm going to roll in a ball and jizz on my own legs. I'm by myself. This is very scary.
Oh, yeah.
In a big house by yourself is extremely scary.
Yeah, dude. It's fucking spooky.
Yeah.
I lived by myself for the first time in Philadelphia when I was like 23, and I was scared the whole time.
I've been scared I've only been here 2 nights.
It's very peaceful, though.
For sure, but it is spooky.
Oh, yeah.
Especially this fucking window here. I just was laying there watching the Fighting Phils last night.
Oh, God. They
the whole
win?
time I was like,
Did they win?
Yes.
Yes.
Up 1-0. Pretty awesome. But the TV reflects on the window, so it always looks like something's moving out there.
Yeah.
For real, every 10 minutes, I'm like, it's really not peaceful at all. I'm scared. I'm just scared to live by myself.
No, I get disoriented in new houses or in a house I've never been in before. And I actually prefer, this is a newer house. My house is newer as well. I don't like the old houses. If I'm like by myself in the kitchen at nighttime, I'm like, dude, someone definitely got killed in here.
Somebody got murdered
This
in
is
here.
fucked up. This is haunted, dude. I get real spooked out. But if it's a new house, I go, it's probably the ghost. I'm like, ghost chance is super low. So I do take solace in that.
I was afraid of ghosts in Iowa. I had a show in Iowa this week. I had a fucked up dream. I don't know how it happened. I don't know how this happened, but I woke up I woke up at like 4 a.m. and looked at my phone. And as soon as I looked, because I wanted to see what time it was, and then I read a text, and I must have still been like half asleep. But I was like, I just dreamt this text. This is the text I was just dreaming about. And then I got really scared.
Oh, no.
I was like, this is the scariest thing that's ever happened.
Wait, so were you awake or not?
I must have been like half awake. I have no idea. But somehow,
So you presaged a text.
somehow I woke up to check what time it was when I woke up.
Yeah.
And I looked at the first text I got. I was like, that's the text I was just dreaming about.
Yeah.
Then, obviously, that's not what happened, but that's what I was convinced.
It could have been.
Maybe.
Dude, I
Felt real. And then I was just, I was wide awake. I was so scared. And then I was like walking around my hotel room and I was like, this is an old hotel. There could be some ghosts in here. I was afraid of ghosts at like 4 a.m. It was fucking so embarrassing.
I had a weird dream. My friend was like telling me something kind of intense that happened in his life. And I instantly went like, whoa, I had a dream about this a week ago. And I was like, maybe my brain just made that up, but it was pretty clear. I was like, that was really weird. Not the specific thing, but it was like a situation he was in where I was like, dude, I just had a fucking dream about this. I just write that stuff off. I always just go like,
I didn't.
I just go, I don't know what the fuck that's. But if I had realized that at 4 a.m, I would have. I had an all nighter. I woke up at 4. And I was just like I wasn't like spooked. I was more disturbed. I was just like agitated and just like, the fuck's going on? I was in like a mid of the night, like kind of personal spin out. Usually I'll be like, fuck dude, I got to set up a child. I was telling you yesterday, I was like, I got to set up a child gate. Then I'll imagine my kids falling down the steps for like a half an hour and be like, I'm like, all right, what if someone tried to take my kids? I was like, I'd have to like fight, and I'll just go through it and get myself to like 185 heartbeat. And then, dude, towards the end of this thing, I'm laying there like half falling asleep, and I was like, what if Brittany like was like hooking up with a chick and like we were going to have a threesome and then she kicked me out of the room, and I was like, dude, I'd be so fucking pissed at her. And like I just ran that for like 30 minutes. Like, yo, for real, like I wouldn't talk to her after, and I was so mad. And then I finally passed out, and I'm sitting there talking to her the next morning, and I started cracking up because I remembered it.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, I was for real pissed at you last night because I imagined you setting up a threesome and kicking me out of the room, and I was just like, I was so mad.
It's good you told her, though.
I told her.
It's good to nip that in the bud.
True.
Just in case.
Or be like, crazy thought last night.
The fucking nanny came up. What the fuck was she doing there? Anyway, I'll tell you about that.
Yeah, it was weird. I like sat there and I couldn't stop doing it. If I get locked in on like a negative fantasy like that, I'll just fucking like, it's like 90 iterations until finally I'm like, why am I doing this, dude? I got to go to bed.
Yeah. All day. That's it. All day. That's all day. All fucking day. And things are going well. And I'm still like, fucking disaster. It's a disaster all day.
What's that big volcano if it explodes in Yellowstone? Gardini was trying to pill me on a volcano. He was trying to volcano pill me, saying like, there's one in Yellowstone. I mean, it's
a super volcano in Yellowstone.
Yeah.
Dome? I forget what the.
Yeah, he said, he goes, it would fuck everything. I just don't believe it. I'm like, no way. He was trying to say it would like
what's
crush.
The name of that fucking type of volcano?
I think it's called
a super volcano, but it's like a
Yellowstone cauldron.
Yeah,
caldera.
Yeah, it's the opposite of what I was saying.
Damn. Yeah, dude, he was trying to say, he's like, it's game over for all of America. I was like, there's no way one volcano.
Yeah.
Vesuvius was a town, wasn't it?
Vesuvius?
Yeah, I thought volcanoes can all exactly destroy one Italian city.
I think Vesuvius, that's true.
I thought they can only destroy one
designed
Italian
to destroy one WAP city. Wasn't Vesuvius Pompeii?
I think so. I always called it Mount Vesuvius.
They get the fucking, Asians get a lot of volcanoes.
Do they really?
Yeah. Krakatoa. Krakatoa is a big one. Iceland gets a lot of them.
Do they really? So what is it, more of the ash? I mean, obviously the lava is going to burn you up, melt you up.
Yeah.
But it's like, because I'm like, dude, there's just not that much lava for the whole country.
Oh, it's not the lava. It's not
It's
like
the
people
ash.
get hit by the lava.
Yeah, because I feel like I could outrun a
It's
lot of it.
pyroplastic. What's it called? Pyro.
It's the ash?
Somebody's listening to this like, that's how you say it, you fucking idiot. No, it's like a fucking extremely hot ash cloud.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
And it goes very fast. It's like an avalanche of hot gas.
Oh, true. True. Oh, so you just have to get under the blankets, dude.
You have to hide under the blanket. You have to Dutch up.
Damn, so nature just Dutch ovens a whole city.
Fuck me.
Pyroplasticine?
It's not pyroplastic.
So that's what gets people. It's a hot
Pyroclastic flow.
Pyroclastic flow.
But I thought it blocks out the sun. That was the
afterwards,
part.
yes.
Yeah.
The reason that would be so Yellowstone would, so much ash would block out the sun and cause like a fucking ice age.
So it's lava, fart, and then they block out the sun. That's kind of nasty. Yeah. That's shitty.
Yeah, that is a shitty way to die.
Yeah, that sucks. I didn't think about that. I thought it was just like dudes were chilling in like a fucking tide of hot red liquid, and they're like, no.
Yeah, it's slow moving lava.
Me, mama, no. No.
They thought they were going to turn into Fireball Mario. If we touch a fire, we turn.
Yeah, I never even thought about the effects of it blotting the sun out. Although Ice Age, I mean,
Let's do
we
it.
can make the most of that. A little ice age.
Down here in Austin, we would love an ice age. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, we're from Texas now.
True. My uncle told me you can't be a Texan unless you're born here. He said you can live your whole life. You can be born right over, come over. And he's like, there's not my rules. He's like, I don't care.
Tell that to Sam Houston.
He's from Pennsylvania. Who's Sam Houston? The guy he founded Houston?
Yeah, he was the first
President.
Yeah. Where's he from? I bet that fucker is
He better be from Texas.
like Tennessee.
I mean, maybe you could found a city. Yeah, he might have to be honorary, but he was saying that's the rules down here. He's like, I didn't
the
make
governor
them
of Tennessee. Where was he born? He was born in Virginia.
up. Virginia way.
You tell me Sam Houston's not Texan? Come on, bro.
It's not my rules. This is what they say in
Next
Texas.
time he says that, tell him.
True.
Say, nah, I'm more like Sam Houston.
True.
I was born out east, came here to build a new republic. You're lucky I'm here.
That's true. Good point. That's a fair point, dude.
Yeah, I hate Yanks, dude. I hate Yankees. I'm such
I
a
honestly,
fucking Texan.
I wanted to fly up when I
I'm
was
not
here.
Texan, dude. I'm not rooting, dude. I'm afraid of ghosts.
Dude, I'm telling you, I'm trying to think of it. I'm like a black guy with nature down here. I had to walk through tall grass, and I'm like, I don't know
There's
what the
gotta be
fuck's
something.
where, dude. I'm so afraid of snakes. I was all hell no, dude. I was hell no through. I had to walk through grass to like cut up a hill, and I was just fucking. I was so scared.
There's scorpions here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
it's the Lyme ticks you got to worry about.
Really?
Yeah.
We're from Pennsylvania. We're used to that.
Yeah, we've evaded those for our whole lives. But yeah, dude, the snakes. I'm scared of getting bit by a snake, man. Tall grass. I got trails by my way. There's some trails over yonder by my way, dude. I walk them. I've been, I've been exploring my little trails, and I'm like, dude, I'm gonna get bit by a fucking snake out here. Spider, poisonous spider. I'm all over there. I'm all over spiders.
How many
dude.
poisonous spiders are here?
Brown recluse is a
We're
big
used
one
to
here.
those. We got those.
We got those.
Yeah.
Shit.
Just whenever you take out like an old blanket or towel, give it a fucking
Oh yeah,
give it
true.
a check. That's where those boys are chilling.
Good call. You can get the bubonic plague from armadillos too. Yeah, apparently they carry some like fucked up disease.
Get used to it, Josh.
I'll look it up. I'm telling you, it's like the bubonic plague. They carry something fucked up like leprosy or some.
Tell them
like,
the fleas are on
biblical-
the armadillos and they'll give you the fucking plague.
I don't know.
I don't like that.
That's something, man. They got some sort of nasty shit on them because they do look cute as hell. They're cuter than the blazes, dude.
I would love to go near them. They are cute.
Hansen's disease.
What is it?
Hansen's disease.
That is what? Bubonic plague.
That is bubonic plague. Come on, man.
That's where all you and your brothers look like girls and fucking.
That's where you trick all the local fifth graders into saying the middle one's hot. I like the middle one. I like the middle one, and then they go, Shane, that's a boy, and I go, shut the fuck up.
I knew it. I was kidding with you guys. I didn't
Fucking
jerk
kidding.
off.
I didn't think the middle brother of the Hansons was so fucking hot.
I didn't shoot between my thighs thinking about the
Fucking
middle brother.
creep by my thighs thinking about the Hanson brothers. The other one was ugly as a dog, though.
Dude, the oldest.
The oldest.
Yeah.
Causes lesions and nerve damage. So like leprosy.
Oh, it's like leprosy. That's right. I remember it was
There we
one of
go.
those old ass fucking diseases.
That'd be nice, though. Then you could be Baldwin from Kingdom of Heaven. You can get a cool mask.
Oh
You get
yeah,
leprosy.
true. Someone comes next to me and be like, I touched an armadillo. I touched an armadillo and I
I want to
paid the
see
price.
Hanson's oldest brother. I feel like as a young gay man, I thought the middle brother was hot.
The middle brother was fucking hot, dude.
Middle brother had long, beautiful hair.
Yeah, it was it was perfectly straight.
Yeah, the oldest one is fucking beat, dude.
Dude, that'd be nice to have like a Kingdom of Heaven just fucking face mask and just be like, I was a curious boy once too. Touched an armadillo. Now I have lesions and nerve damage.
Oh, man.
Let me see. You looking at the boy?
I was taking a look. But
me see him.
They're just showing me older pictures, and now I don't like them.
What's he looking like now?
Ooh, maybe the younger one was a little fucking morsel.
Well, he was illegal back then. Well, not for us. We were
No, we
illegal
were
too.
boys. We were young
Chill.
boys.
That was Lord of the Flies.
We were illegal.
Why wasn't I more attracted to that youngest handsome brother?
I don't know.
as a
Now
young
that
man?
my tastes have changed.
Maybe I wanted a mature, older, middle brother in my younger days.
The middle one's clearly a dude. Gay.
No dudes had long, straight hair like that. You were right. That was just your animal consciousness seeing what you thought was a female.
Yeah, he's a little fucking.
He was totally
Little
effeminate,
like
dude.
the loafers, yeah.
He was totally effeminate. You know what I read?
And also girls my age. Oh my god, look how fucking hot he is in that picture.
Yeah, dude, you did. You weren't doing nothing wrong, bro.
Yeah.
You weren't doing nothing wrong.
My older brother's fucking 38.
Yeah, the older brother looks like a big dick weirdo, dude.
He does look like a big dick weirdo. Guarantee older brother of Hanson has a fucking donger. He looks like a fucking spaniel in this. Look at him. He look like a spaniel of some type.
Yeah, true. That was tough sledding for the oldest Hanson. I wonder if was he like the best at music? Or didn't he just like quietly play guitar? The middle brother got all the shine. The youngest brother was just there to just.
I thought the youngest brother was the singer.
Oh, he's the drummer.
The youngest brother was the drummer. That's why I like the middle one. I've always been a front man kind of guy.
True, yeah. I'm always crazy for drummers, dude.
You love the drummers. You want to fuck. That had to be a real confusing moment for guys that were like in their 20s when that music video came out.
Why?
I bet at least a few of them were like, damn.
Oh, dude.
That fucking, the middle one's hot.
Yeah, I think that happened. I like remember that happening.
People it was easy for us because girls our age didn't have tits.
No.
They looked like that. Yeah. That was hot.
Yeah, true.
You know what I mean?
That was hot.
Yeah, that was a good look when we were in 5th grade.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, dude, you'd be at a party. You'd be like a party in like 6th grade making out and just like touch a girl's hard nipples. Like hard boy nipples.
Puffy nipples. They had like boy puberty puffy nipples.
And that'd be like, sweet. I just touched a lady's puffy, scared nipples in a basement. It's kind of fucked up.
It's fucking hot, dude.
I was like, I would be like, get the fuck off me. Where are the jugs, dude?
Yeah.
I was a jug hunter back then. I was so ready for jugs.
Was a jug hunter.
True.
When the one girl got tits, it was game on.
It was, dude.
The jug hunters came out of the woodwork.
I mean, the rest of them were like Patrick Swayze from Ghost. All the girls who didn't have tits were just fucking, ooh. They turned invisible, dude. All I could see was jugs back then.
They would guide our hands while we were lotioning.
Oh, man.
Like Swayze on the clay pot.
True.
For the smoothest way to enjoy cannabis, you got to grab a freezable piece from Freeze Pipe. If you're tired of inhaling harsh smoke, coughing attacks, and taking tiny little baby rips, it's time to make the switch. Do you take little tiny baby rips, Josh? Do you smoke weed? Yeah. Nice. That's so cool. Every Freeze Pipe comes with Every freeze pipe comes equipped with a freezable glycerin chamber that cools smoke by over 300 degrees, dude. Did you even know smoke was 300 fucking degrees and it's just going into your lungs? That seems correct. Just pop the glycerin chamber in the freezer for an hour. As smoke passes through it, it instantly gets chilled for an ice cold puff without the afterburn or coughing. If you're a pot smoker, you've got to be interested in this. Personal endorsement. I don't smoke weed, but when I used to, that is something I would have trouble with, is the 400 degrees of gas going into my lungs. Check out the newest pieces, the Mini Bong, the Tornado Bong, and their glycerin blunt tip to cool down your joints, blunts, and vapes. So sick. No matter how you like to smoke, Freeze Pipe will make it ice cold. Shop pipes, bubblers, bongs, dab rings, and more at thefreezepipe.com. And use code DRENCHED for 10% off your entire order. That's thefreezepipe.com and code DRENCHED for 10% off. Order today and enjoy free shipping and everyday great prices. That's something you should consider if you smoke pot. Hey guys, do you ever feel like you know what's good for you but can't make yourself actually do it? No? You want a good night's sleep but can't quiet your racing thoughts? You want to leave that soul-sucking job, but don't have the confidence to take a risk? What the fuck? Talking with a therapist through BetterHelp can help you figure out what's holding you back so you can finally move forward. Therapy has been incredibly useful for so many people in our lives. We've gotten to watch our friends change for the better. It's an awesome tool that can help you make the rough patches of life seem a little more smooth. Wouldn't that be nice? You don't believe in therapy? All right, thanks, Josh. No, that's okay. I don't give a fuck, but you should use BetterHelp if you feel that way. You should talk to someone on a Zoom call. BetterHelp is totally online. It's convenient, flexible, and suited to your schedule. So you can do therapy by video call, over the phone, or even by message, whatever works for you. That's good. Texting someone. Just fill out a brief questionnaire to get matched with a licensed therapist and get started on your journey. Make your brain your friend with BetterHelp. Visit BetterHelp.com/MSSP today to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/MSSP. Can you imagine if you had a therapist? How nice that would be. Anyway, goodbye. Just because summer's coming to an end doesn't mean you have to stop showing off that beach bod. True Classics Fall Essentials will keep you warm while still highlighting your assets. Their t-shirts are made with a tighter fit in the arms and shoulders and a looser fit in the gut for a streamlined look. Just for the listener, this is odd. Me and Josh have never met each other, and he's in my living room watching me read an ad about fucking t-shirts. Personal endorsement, I love the gear, dude. You ever have a True Classic tee, Josh? No. All right, that's all right. Give them a shot, dude. They actually are fucking nice. For those formal days, True Classic has launched 5 different styles of button-up shirts that will look great and feel amazing no matter the occasion. You're going to feel great at your fucking dad's funeral. So if you're ready to make the easiest summer upgrade, shop now at trueclassictees.com and save 25% off with the code DRENCHED25. Josh, are you listening? That's code DRENCHED25 at trueclassictees.com for 25% off. This fall, step into a world of style and comfort with True Classic. All right? That's something you should consider, Josh. Let's get back to the show.
Yeah, I got fucked up last night. I was reading a book. I just started it, and they were the guy was talking about how I think 800. He claims 800,000 years ago, dudes started like discovering fire, and he was like, that was the first time.
How far we've come, dude.
Exactly.
We don't even have fire. We have fucking
plasma,
whatever that is.
Just colors. Well, he was saying the reason all the first religions, a lot of them were fire worshipers. Like I think the Zoroastrians were fire worshipers because he was like, that was the first time we got to chill in our long, wretched, miserable lives. Because that was like first time. That was like the first thing you could sit by, and like animals were kind of like, what the fuck is that stuff?
Oh,
so
man.
Dudes were just in a blind panic forever. It was the first interruption, just like a constant cascade of just like horrible death and dying. Dude, like you'd go to sleep. A lot of people just get munched in their sleep. Which makes sense why you'd be so scared of fucking like the dark.
Yeah, that's why I'm afraid of reflections off the window. The Phillies
your brain's designed to get munched. That's probably why you dream, because you're probably like, your brain's like, all right, you're probably going to get munched. So like,
here's some cool shit.
Here's you jumping really high, you fucking idiot. And then I started bugging out because they were like, that's the first time dudes got to go and relax, and that's where like just people started just making up stuff and thinking. They started chilling and like drawing buffaloes on the wall and be like, and they're like, yeah, dude, that buffalo. And I was in my bed, I got unsettled. I was just like, whoa,
man,
dude.
Think about the haters those guys had. First guys to draw a buffalo. Some other guy one girl looks at it and is like, oh.
True. She's her nipples stick out. He's like, oh, true, that must have sucked.
Yeah.
Back then, if a dude did something really sweet, like it's not being gross, it probably actually happened. Your babe would probably, you'd hear like, blunk, and you'd look at her and you'd be like, you bitch. She would drip. She would
what do you mean?
I'm saying if you're all naked in caves, if you're with your babe and a dude drew a sick.
Women's pussies get
Back
so
then,
wet that they're dripping
it was
loudly onto the floor.
I'm saying back then they probably did. Back then they were probably the wettest, dude. They were scared. Dude, why do guys take girls to watch scary movies? Life was a scary movie. Yeah. Chicks were hornier than ever. And a dude sat her down in front of the fire, drew a buffalo. It was probably at least one that's like, just one drip. Even if you didn't hear it, you'd be like, you could probably tell back then.
Yeah.
Come on, sit on my lap, babe. And she's sitting on your lap. You're like, God damn.
Yeah, slide right off this thing.
Sir, I didn't ask you to serve me a cheeseburger, baby. God damn.
I said no cheese, honey. I wanted a hamburger.
You'd probably smell it before you'd hear it.
You would probably smell those caves and shit must have stunk, dude.
God, that must have been crazy. I will say, imagine you're chilling and you go, some pussy around. You could smell pussy.
Is that you, Ja?
Smelling pussy would have been nice though.
Yeah.
Just being like, I know there's some pussy around.
I don't know, man. Have you smelled pussy lately? Would have sucked.
Yeah, but it was like you were smelling like saber-toothed tiger shit. It was probably better than some of the other stuff. I mean, it was all pretty terrible, but it was probably like saber-toothed tiger shit, dead decomposing bodies, a bog, and then you'd be like,
I wonder if any of the bros were smart enough to kill themselves back then. You know?
I doubt it.
I don't think they had the brain function.
I think, yeah, they were just because they were running on just kind of like self-preservation
animals
at all costs. Like
but
dogs.
I wonder if one dude was smart enough to just be like, what the fuck is this? There's a cliff.
It wasn't until the fire. They probably sat by the fire and were like, "This fucking sucks."
This is crazy.
Because they finally chilled and they went, and that was like the author's point of like, there is the fight or flight is still.
Isn't Zoroastrianism? How do you say that?
Zoroastria. Yeah.
Isn't that still going?
Zoroaster. There are like probably like
there's some.
I think there's like 12,000 guys. Yeah.
Holding it tight.
Yeah, but they don't take in new members, so it's going to slowly die out. And they worship. I think part of it's worshiping fire. It's one of the oldest religions in the world.
I think it's the oldest right now.
I think so. Yeah, it could be true. It could be the oldest living. Before then, it was like fertility cults, just like cutting off ladies' skin and wearing it was like a church, which
I could see myself getting into. And you go in front of a bunch of kindergartners and you're like, "What? There's nothing wrong with this. I'm a lady."
Listen up, little kids. We found the hottest chick in the village and we cut her skin off and we're wearing it so that we get a lot of beans this year. Stop laughing. This isn't fucking funny.
There's nothing funny about this.
We picked the hottest lady and murdered her. Now I'm wearing her hot skin. That must have been fucking crazy. That must have been genuinely fucked up, dude, for explorers and shit to stumble across an island and see that and be like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that was a quick, like, all right, load the cannons. These guys are done. They had a good run. There's nothing going on here.
Because everyone had different, it was like everyone was freaking out. Then everyone got to chill at the fire.
Yeah.
Like, this is what's up. And then everyone had to like go and share that around the world. Just be like, no, it's not.
Now, if we're talking indigenous people, my favorite thing right now is there's a thing on Instagram. I'm sure it's on TikTok. I don't have a TikTok, but these Native American people post videos of them doing like a rain dance or like whatever their tribal dance was, and being like, my land has been stolen, no justice, no peace. Like they co-opt the Black Civil Rights Movement for sure. But then every comment is just like, take the L, dude. Shut the fuck up. No way. Every comment's like, you guys should have won. Scoreboard, pussy.
It's the most amazing.
So fucking funny.
It's crazy.
Comments, Instagram. I had no idea. My friend turned me on because I never even got into the comments.
I had no idea.
I was just looking at funny reels.
I have never seen it.
It's great. Somebody's up there like, you guys took our land. And then the first comment's like, shut up, pussy. Take the L. You guys should have fought harder, bitch. Pretty great. Scoreboard's my favorite.
Scoreboard's crazy.
And then you think about who's doing it. It's so funny.
It's like a 12-year-old.
It's definitely a 12-year-old on like his burner account, just like, fuck you, Native American bitch.
It is the weirdest situation because it's like it gets no airtime at all.
What?
The Native American stuff, it's like it gets zero airplay in terms of like the popular press.
Yeah. I don't know.
Although, yeah, it might be because of the res. People can't really, you can't like be a reporter and like pop up on the res and be like, what up?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Good for them.
Yeah.
But it gets zero. It gets, I mean, you know, they've been mixing it. It's like it's like if you're like into like anti-racism and all that CRT stuff, it's like a caviar you can bust out and be like, what about this?
Yeah.
We're talking about some terrible stuff. Remember this? You weren't talking about this. I think about this. I think about the dirt in the ground and how, and it's like, dude, no, you fucking don't. Shut up. There's no way you're sitting there being like, you're literally sitting in a building and being like, I just want to acknowledge the fact that it wants, and it's like, for sure. How long are you going to think about this?
I don't even acknowledge the people who used to live in this house. What are we fucking talking about?
That's my
Other
thing.
than the family's picture in my bathroom.
That's nice.
That's pretty
I
nice.
like that. Is that the family or is that a stock?
It's definitely the family.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, pretty crazy.
I thought that was a stock that came with the frame, but now you mention it. It's like, yeah, that's
a
not.
family's photo that lived in this house.
Oh, they forgot to take it?
I guess.
Their mistake, dude.
It's crazy. In my bathroom, there's just a family on a beach jumping. It's like...
That is a nice picture.
That. Yeah, it's nice. It's good to see a white family at the beach matching
jumping.
White fucking like silk outfits or whatever.
Yeah, that's...
What's that
linen.
fabric? Linen.
Linen, yeah.
White people love linen, white linen at the beach photos.
Yeah, true.
I hate them.
It's tough.
It's embarrassing.
It is tough stuff.
But it is an interesting photo because the dad's in the middle and then all of his people are around him and it's like, damn, everybody came, it's centered on his dick.
Oh, really?
It's like, wow, everything came out of that fucking
Your
ball
penis,
bag.
yeah.
That weird guy's ball bag that's jumping at the beach.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is nuts, dude.
Jumping at the beach is extremely disrespectful. That's where I'd actually start thinking of indigenous people.
You say, hey guys, just so
when
you
I see
guys
the
know.
fucking whites jumping on the beach, it's like, have a little, act like you've been there before. Let's hand the ball to the ref on this one. We don't need to dance. Speaking of handing the ball to the ref, dude, the Colorado Buffaloes have been cursed since I talked about them. They've been totally cursed.
Speaking of handing the ball to the ref, they have been cursed, man.
They should have handed the ball to the ref, dude.
They didn't do that?
No, they're still fucking showboating.
Yeah, didn't they lose in like triple OT or double?
They won. They lost in regulation to Stanford.
I saw that.
Stanford, they blew like a 28-point lead.
The whitest team, dude.
The whitest team possible came back, dude. That is white perseverance. Down 28. No one's yelling at the coaches. No one's throwing their helmets. They're just like, we still have a job to do. We have to finish this game. You go up 7-0 on a black team, they explode. But don't let them go up 7-0. You're in trouble.
I know, dude.
Oh, fuck.
I saw that. They were down by like, it was like 28-0.
Yeah, they were fucking killing them.
That's crazy.
Then those boys from Palo Alto.
Well, the game, I was checking the QB's stats and like both of the QBs put on like ridiculous games, like 5 touchdowns.
Really, really fucking good.
Yeah, it was like fucking passed for 475 yards, 5 touchdowns. It was it was insane.
Again, I want to take it back to this. It's not Colorado's fault, dude. It's the fucking ESPN.
I know.
I fucking hate ESPN.
They just, dude.
They keep doing this where they're like, let's check in on Colorado. Wow, this is so powerful. White coaches hate this. It's like, why don't you guys fucking lay off, dude? And then they're like, all right, enough Colorado. Let's check out the WNBA again.
Dude.
Turn it off.
Yeah, stop, dude.
It's half of, if you watch SportsCenter, 50% is WNBA.
It'd be nice to
does
have.
that season ever end? I don't know when it starts or ends.
I don't think it's real.
It's always
I don't
WNBA.
think they even play, dude.
I don't think it is real.
I think it's AI.
Yeah, that's
It's
George
AI.
Soros again. No one has watched this. I've never seen it.
That would be funny if it was just like a high school girls league and they're CGIing like
It's
chicks
all
doing
CGI.
higher layups.
The crowd is filled a lot now. They are starting to get some bodies in those seats.
I know.
But it's all the Las Vegas Aces, dude. That's the team of the century.
Is it really?
Forget the Golden State Warriors. Forget the Patriots. It's the Aces.
You know my position on this. I think it's ridiculous that they even segregate the leagues based on sex. I think the women should. I don't see any reason why they shouldn't be able to play in the. It's ridiculous. Please let them do it once, dude. Please let them do it once, dude. I just want to see it.
It'd be so fun.
I just want to see it, dude.
But you'd have to give incentive for the male team to run the score up. You have to be like, yo, if you guys can score 300 this game,
True.
you get a bonus.
Yeah, they're
If
yours.
you give up less,
if you score 300, they're yours.
if you can hold them under 10 and you can score 300, you get $1 million each. God damn.
That'd be so diabolical.
This fly has been here for,
Is it a fly?
do you see him survive that flick?
Dude, how did it take
He's a swatter. He's the slowest, shittiest fly. I hit him yesterday and I was like, he must be dead. And he just landed again. He's retarded.
You
That's
just
it.
flicked it, dude. Let me get a microscope. I might have a tiny helmet on.
That guy's tough as nails, dude.
Oh, dude. Dude, I heard you flick it. I heard your fingernail smack his fly body. If that gets up from that slap,
he's going to be up, dude. That guy's never stopping. If he gets up from that, he stays. I'm not hitting.
True. God, if you got a bird cage, you keep like some keep shit in there. That's for my pet fly.
Yeah, the WNBA, ESPN needs to cut it out.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, I ran into this problem. I was trying to watch the highlights of my beautiful Notre Dame Fighting Irish after their win against USC.
Oh, it was a big one, dude.
Big win against USC. I got it back to the hotel. I was like, all I want to watch is highlights of the game.
Yep.
That's a nice thing. Nothing but WNBA. It's like, dude, it's college football Saturday. Stop showing me the fucking Las Vegas Aces, dude. I want to see what was going on.
And another one from the elbow. That's the number 5th play. Yeah. And another 7-foot jump shot.
The defender fell down despite not even a jab step.
Her feet left the ground on that jump shot. Did you see that? Dude, I've seen college girls. I was watching one of my cousins plays college girls basketball, and she drained like 9 in a row in the driveway. And I was like, God,
yeah, they're fucking nasty.
God damn.
Yeah, they're extremely good.
But all that being said, yeah.
But when there's a whole different league that dudes can dunk from the foul line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I know. It should be on. It should go like in honorary. It would be totally acceptable to be like top 10 plays and be like, and then honorary play. Here
Girls
you go.
top 10.
Check it out. Yeah.
Separate that.
Yeah, exactly.
The women's top 10.
Yeah. Rather than being like,
And even a
whoa.
fucking T's top 10 would be nice too. If we're gonna really do it.
True. Yeah, if we're gonna really
Just
get into
fucking
it.
swimming highlights.
ESTN, dude.
Yeah, yeah, that'd be sick.
That'd be
Just
so
a dude fucking who joined the track team, just scorching those bitches.
That would be funny to like just take it so far and like there's like the top 10 plays and like number 3 is just 2 guys having sex and you're like, fuck, what is this?
Sorry, you don't like that, conservatives? Number 3, look at the way he fucking jammed it in this guy's ass. Whoa, slam a jamma. Oh, man.
Yeah, that shit's annoying, man, because they're doing it on purpose and they're doing it for ratings and it's like, dude, there needs to be a protest.
But it can't be for ratings. That's the thing. It can't be for ratings. No one
Yeah.
watches that.
I guess you're right.
If you like sports, you don't like that. What are they trying to attack? Like, are they trying to attract like the women?
Yeah,
Like, what ladies are sitting down watching fucking ESPN?
you're right.
It's just to bother me.
Yeah,
I'm the only dude watching ESPN in a fucking hotel room at 2 a.m. Just
you're absolutely right. Because if you think about that, yeah, sports is mostly, it's guys. And it's also like, yeah, that market of dudes who are like watching sports, crushing
I
beers.
understand liking sports. Women like sports, some of them.
For sure.
You know?
Yeah.
There he is. He's up.
What?
He's back, dude. This guy's this is Mike Allstott.
Dude, that's crazy.
Fucking crazy.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. But it is kind of a strange...
Yeah, women like going to sports.
It's just probably upper level management pressure and them being like, we do this too. Because otherwise, I don't know. The fear is that they're going to get like written up in fucking Mother Jones. There's probably ESPN like CEOs that are just like, they're going to get me. Mother Jones is going to get me.
They used to not show hockey, which really bothered me.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I think ESPN must have they must have signed a deal with NHL.
Okay.
So now they're showing hockey.
Why
But
weren't they
you
showing?
can tell the announcers, the people that are doing the highlights they've never watched hockey ever. So they're just like, look at this sick deke. Whoa. Anyway, back to the Lynx. Back to the fucking women's basketball.
She got fouled on that shot and she made it.
That's pretty hard to do, folks.
They cut away from the foul shot, fucking nailing the rim. They're like, cut that. Dude, I had to do press. I had to go to Spokane, like hyper local television show. And you'd be pleased to know that I didn't know where to look. So I'm looking, I thought I was looking at the camera, but the whole time I'm like looking up at like the corner of the room. So I'm like talking to this lady. I'm like, yeah, so you
guys can come catch me at.
It was real. You guys can come see me at. What are my shows like? Oh, I don't know. I talk about all kinds of stuff.
Oh my
Dude,
God. Those fucking questions.
It was crazy, dude. And Brittany sent me the thing and I was like, I can't watch this. It was just me. I'm leaning. I would lean on the desk and then I'd be like, I'll find it. I'll send it to you. I would lean on the desk and then I'd pop up and be like, the lady's like, are you excited to be here? And I'm like, no, not really. I was just trying to be honest. I wasn't trying to be a jerk. And I was just like,
you got to really mentally go into those, like, I'm going to fuck around.
Yeah.
That's what I always try to do. And then I get there and I'm like, I don't know. I'd say I talk about a little bit of politics.
Dude, in my head, I was going to be,
I talk about my family, like just everyday stuff. You know? Like, were you always a class clown? Yeah. It's fucking, those are the most unbearable things.
Yeah, before I go in, I'm walking in, I'm like, dude, I'm going to expose the hypocrisy of the fucking, and I walk in, it's the same thing. I'm like, yeah, I mean, I talk about a lot of stuff. Some of it's slightly inappropriate now that I'm sitting here with you, but it's whatever. It's fun. We all need to laugh a little more.
Oh, man.
Because I didn't want to be silly.
I did one where they just called me Shawn Gillis from the start, and I just let it go. I was like, yep, fuck, there's no way I'm going to correct you. That's even more embarrassing.
Yeah, I'm almost positive they hit me with Matt McCusker right off the rip, and I'm like, that's me.
Cusker is so hard for people.
Cusker is kind of, I could see everyone fucks it up because you want to go to Custer.
McCusker all the time.
It's fair. I have like the only like Irish Russian sounding names like McCusker. It's very harsh.
Yeah.
A lot of them are like easier to say.
Yeah.
Got some bullshit.
I like it.
McCusker's a good name.
He's got such a nice name, man.
I think it was really Mac Oasker or something from Scotland.
Yeah,
originally.
bullshit.
Some fucking nonsense.
Some gibberish.
Some dead language that eventually got Catholicized. TG.
True.
Yeah, I looked into Druidism thinking it would be like cool. Sucks.
Yeah.
Fucking stinks. One guy had to memorize. They were set up so that if like everyone got wiped out, there was one dude who could just recreate the whole society. So you had to like memorize all of this shit. I think they were like, I was like, they must have done like some sort of like cool drugs. Nope. They did like holly plants. They like fucking smoked holly plants or something.
Yeah, they were dumbass.
Not a good buzz.
I
Yeah,
don't like them.
Not a good buzz.
I don't like the Druids.
I was like, dude, I could totally get into this.
I like the Germanic people.
Yeah, what are they
Not
up
in
to?
the 40s. But,
Obviously, yeah.
I was looking into the Battle of Teutoburg Forest. I think that's what it's called. Just when the Germanic bros got after a Roman, they got 2 legions. They just butt fucked them. German boys came out of the woods, scared them, attacked them,
Damn.
tortured them.
Yeah, they were nasty.
Pretty fun.
Those were nasty dudes. They were like, because there was the Vikings way up, and the Germans were like the Vikings
This is
but in the woods.
pre-Vikings.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, duh, yeah. Before, I guess Roman Empire.
yeah.
When did the Vikes set up?
800
Okay.
is when they started making their way down to Europe,
Boat
mainland. I think. Help me out on that.
They started doing
Obviously,
that.
they were there.
They started doing, yeah,
Obviously,
true.
they were up there probably for a long ass
What were
time.
Vikings without their boats?
Without that longboat, dude.
True.
Fucking nothing.
Love cruise. Booze
That
cruise.
wasn't a love cruise, dude. Those guys are so. I don't like the Vikings.
What if they were just like hopeless romantics, dude?
I think they were hopeless romantics. They got real hopeless romantic. They were really hopeless romantics.
They were.
They were very romantic as soon as they landed. Real lover boys after they killed all the men, and they're like, "Babe, come here, come on,
Come on, we can
I
talk
fucking
about this.
traveled all this way. I killed your husband. I love you. I killed your kids and your husband. I love you.
Seriously, you're not going to talk to me?
Hey, take my wife.
God, that would have stunk, dude.
793 to 1066.
How nice am I, dude? 790.
That's nice. Yeah, you're right there.
I just knew Charlemagne kind of overlapped.
God damn, that's so tight. I'm so jealous of those dudes when I watch like documentaries and like, oh yes, and they can just piece together.
Yeah,
You're like, come on, man.
yeah. That was. This is all my knowledge is from Total War video games.
Still counts.
Yeah,
Knowledge
it does
is knowledge.
count.
Yeah, knowledge is knowledge.
1066 was obviously the Battle of Hastings. That's when the Vikings chilled out.
Yeah, I like going back so far that no one can dispute it. Because I mean, I could be
hate that part of
20,000.
history.
I could be 25,000 years off. That is nice to be like, yeah, about 800,000 years ago, man, discovered fire. We believe, or records indicate. And you're like,
Yeah.
fucking yeah, man. Although
get
they're
it.
probably right. They found a burnt rock and they're like, what is this, about 800,000 years old? Let's carbon date this. It's like, sure.
Yeah, I'm excited for them to find out carbon dating's just ineffective. Be like, oh, all right, well, we have no idea when anything happened. Fuck.
Good.
Where are we at on this one? We got to switch over to the
yeah.
Patreon.
We're at 56.
Oh, never mind. We got a little more time for you. I apologize.
God. And we have to do advertisements. Advertisements.
What else is going on? Do we have anything else fun to talk
Dude,
about?
I watched my daughter swim for the first time yesterday. She had swim lessons.
How'd she
like
do?
fucking phenomenally. It was crazy,
Wow.
dude. They just like kids know how to swim. I mean, obviously you need to like train them a little, but like, dude, this lady just brought her in the pool and was just like, all right. She's like, watch this, and was like moving her, putting her face in there, and then she just goes, now kick off me and try to get that ring. And dude, they just like flail to the step, and we watched her like learn how to swim
had to be
basically
fun.
in like 10 minutes. It was crazy.
And this was after you wailed out.
This is after I had
Did you wear a
wailed.
shirt in the pool?
I didn't get to go in the pool. Today I go in the pool.
yeah.
Today I go in the pool. I had a day to dry out, but I did go get breakfast tacos today, dude. I did get breakfast tacos.
You might get fat in Austin, dude.
I will.
Please. get
There's so
fat,
much
dude.
food for a
Please
little
get
boy like
fat.
me.
It would make me so happy.
I might, dude. There's so much special treats for a special guy like me.
A guy like you that
who can't
loves
eat special food.
Yeah, they don't really accommodate too much in Philly.
No, not at all.
You have to go to the hipster neighborhoods in Philly.
This is-
entire city's hipster.
Dude, we have a farmer's market near us. That's like the end all be all.
Farmers market.
Do I have baguettes? Yes, I have baguettes in my house. Do I have everything
Gluten-free
bagels?
baguettes?
Gluten-free baguettes. Gluten-free everything bagels. I have dinner rolls, dude. Yesterday, what did I eat? Just dinner rolls, dude.
Yeah, I don't. You should have seen my dinner. I made my own dinner. I made a can of beans and baked chicken thighs. It was fucking disgusting. No seasoning. Put like salt on it.
That's a tough meal.
I sat at that table. I watched The Last Samurai and ate like 3 pieces of baked chicken and a can of beans.
You ate a meal like a Germanic warrior, dude.
See, I don't know how to cook.
Salty chicken.
I don't know how to cook. You saw my fridge.
I did. I saw your supplies.
This is embarrassing.
Bacon, chicken,
Bacon and eggs. I haven't touched those.
lunch meat. I can show you. I can teach you how to cook. It's not hard.
I need to learn how to make your meals.
I'm telling you,
I want to
man.
make the rice gruel you make.
Get an Instapot. You get an Instapot, you can be in business, dude. Because you can start making soups, and dude, you can.
All I want is the gruel you make.
Oh, dude, the Instant Pot. The gruel is easy. I could literally show you how to make that. You can make it in 2 seconds.
Okay.
You can get good at chopping stuff. Easy.
HEB Central Market. They have all the meals already made for you.
True.
Yeah, but so does Grubhub. I'm talking about
Cooking. We're talking about cooking from the heart.
I'm talking
dude.
about I need to make that pile of gruel.
Yeah, you can make it.
I'll eat the whole thing at once.
Dude,
though.
you get a whole chicken, sit it in some water. You can make your own bone broth. It's fucking easy.
All right.
And you can make a nice big vat, and you just leave.
I'm
and
gonna have you come over here.
I'll teach you.
And you'll have a nice cooking day.
That'd be nice.
Because right now I'm just putting pieces of chicken in the oven. I don't even time it. I just sit here and go, that's got to be done. And then I go, what should I eat? What do I have? I have a can of beans. Can of beans is so good though. Baked beans, dude.
Yeah, you ever been ripping?
I was going nuts, dude. I was afraid if I would fart and it would echo, and I'd be like, "This ghost."
You have to wrap that furry ass blanket. Yeah, dude, these pillows are so nice, man.
Yeah, this is nice.
But yeah, let's go to the page. Dude, I'll show you. I'll teach you the ways. It's easy.
Please.
You feel like the biggest dumbass when you first
And we
learn
can
how to
make
cook.
a cooking show.
True, we could, dude. We could cash in. We could totally cash in. It'd be nice.
I don't know.
You feel like a dumbass. The first time you make a meal for somebody, it's
He's
like
back, dude.
kind of like showing your penis. He's on the fuck. He likes you. He's on the microphone wire. No way. He sustains that, dude. How, dude?
He's gonna be alive, dude.
He's a dragon. Well, let's do it. Let's switch to the motherfucking Patreon. Yo,
Join the Patreon to see if that fly survived.
we just get another fly in here.
Thank you.
Bye.